Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Why'd you get me up so early?
Shh! Look, you've got to be quiet and leave before Joe or my Aunt Mel sees you.
Why? You're an adult, right? Otherwise, I'm in a lot of trouble.
Well, it's just, Joe will glare at us, and Aunt Mel will ask for details, girlfriend, and she doesn't need to know all the details.
Like that I'm your teaching assistant?
Yeah, that's kind of a biggie.
Lennox, come on, it's not a big deal. I mean, as long as the dean doesn't find out.
Okay, less talking, we're leaving, please.
Okay, well, hey, anytime you want to stay over at my place, you're welcome. Very welcome, in fact.
Morning.
Hi, Joe. Emerson just got here right now this morning to pick me up.
Oh, why is he carrying his shoes?
Because he hates to drag in mud.
From your bedroom?
Good morning. Oh, hi, Emerson. Talk later, girlfriend.
You don't have a problem with this? Do you have no rules at all?
Joe, chill. She's in college. She's not a little girl anymore.
Oh.
No, don't. You shouldn't bend over in heels. Don't worry, we got him. Why do you have like 60 philosophy exams in your bag?
Because I'm...
Recycling paper.
You're grading these. It says that you're the teaching assistant.
Wait, Lennox, you're dating your TA?
Kinda.
I think we just found out what's up. Girlfriend.
I guess you're stuck with me.
See you in class. Oh, heads up, pop quiz today.
Okay, not helping. Bye. I thought I mentioned that Emerson was my TA.
So, the person sleeping over in your bedroom is also grading your tests?
What a small world, huh?
Oh, come on. It's not like he's the professor.
No. He's just the Professor Light, Now with only half the creepiness.
See, this is why I didn't tell you guys. I knew you'd be all judgy and weird.
No, he's judgy and weird. I'm just letting this new information wash over me like a spring rain.
Lennox, seriously, all three of us need to talk about this.
Actually, I gotta get to class.
You're wearing your pajamas.
It's incredibly casual Tuesday. See ya.
So you really okay with all this?
Well, I'm not happy about the situation.
All right, let's put a stop to it right now then.
Well, it's not as cut and dry as that, Joe. If I forbid Lennox from seeing Emerson, she'll just see him behind my back, so what's the point?
The point is, it's ethically kind of sketchy, all right? Come on, this is your house. Look, you want to forbid that guy from coming here.
You don't know that.
I can hear that little voice inside your head. You know what it's saying right now? It's saying that no good lowlife ain't welcome in this house.
Okay, why does my little voice sound like Joe Pesci?
Come on, Mel, just let me out, all right? Let me just tell that punk kid how it is.
All right, fine, I'll tell her, but just to get that voice to shut up. Hey, Ryder. How's Montreal, eh?
It's great, except for one little thing. I'm not there, and I kind of forgot my passport.
That's two things, and they're not little. Where are you?
I'm in a hotel right by the border. I can actually see Canada from the bathroom. Anyway, I'm here with a chaperone. She stayed behind to watch me. I think she's somebody's mom.
I'm your homeroom teacher.
Oh, yeah, you are.
So you're missing the trip? That's awful.
Hey, listen, do you think you can find my passport and, maybe drive it up here so I can meet up with the rest of my French class?
Ryder, you really got to do a better job about remembering these things. Where did you leave it?
I think it's in the shoebox under my bed, but don't look at anything else under there.
Trust me, I don't want to.
And if it's not there, it's probably somewhere else in my room or downstairs. I definitely remember seeing it on a flat surface, like a table or a desk or possibly the ground.
Good, because that rules out nothing.
All right, thanks, Aunt Mel. I gotta go. The food guy's here. You dial a number and they bring whatever you want to the room. I got steak.
Hey there, Lenny. Oh, hi.
Hey, so did anybody tease you today about wearing your pajamas?
Are you kidding? This is dressed up for my school. At least I'm wearing bottoms.
I've been thinking a little bit about your relationship with Emerson.
Oh, have you now?
Yeah, I'm sure he has some very good points, you know. I mean, he really rocks that fancy man bag. But I'm just snagging on this one minor negative that he's your teaching assistant.
True, but in our relationship, we're equals. You know, he respects me. Oh, he says he's never had a freshman grasp Wittgenstein the way I do.
Is that what he calls his...
Wittgenstein's a philosopher.
Honey, come on, let's face it. It's inappropriate for you to be in a relationship with him. You know, it's like dating your boss. It's a terrible idea.
Right, like when Joe started dating his boss. Who was that again? Oh, right, you.
No, we had sex while I was his boss. Technically, we didn't start dating until after he quit. So there.
I know what I'm doing, Amel.
Honey, you're only 18. I'm just trying to look out for you. Look, I know I can't tell you to stop seeing Emerson, but, you know, you do live under my roof, and I'm just not very comfortable with him coming over to the house.
You're banning him?
Oh, you make it sound so harsh, but yes. Okay, well, I'm glad we had this little talk. And hey, you know what? Those shoes you borrowed, keep them. They look great on you.
Wait, what? I can't believe you're doing this.
Oh, no, I have lots of shoes.
No, this thing with Emerson. Okay, I'm an adult. You can't control me. And you know what? If you're gonna ban Emerson from the house, then I'm banning you from my room.
Which is technically still part of my house. But just to show you how generous I am gonna leave right now of my own free will.
No, fine. I get it. I have no rights here. Your house, your rule.
Good talk, honey. I did it.
So you finally put your foot down. Way to go, Melly.
You make it sound like I never do.
You never do.
I hated seeing her like that, you know, angry and yelling at me.
Honey, angry and yelling is all part of good parenting. That's how you know you hit the parental sweet spot.
It did feel kind of good to lay down the law.
I bet it did. Well, you know, we make a good team. I mean, I dispense the wisdom and you execute, you know, the best that you can.
No, it wasn't your wisdom that helped me. I had a couple glasses of wine first.
Alcohol-based parenting. Can't wait for the book, honey.
Here she is.
All right, well, look, I'll be right here if you need me.
Oh, no, it's okay. You know, I have half a bottle of advice left. Hey there, sweetie.
Hey, Emel, listen, I was thinking about what you said, you know, about how it's your house and you have the right to make your own rules, and I respect that.
Wow, I am impressed at how, you know, calm and mature you're acting.
Yeah, so I talked it over with Emerson.
Great.
And I decided to move in with him.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. What?
See ya.
But you can't do that. Come on, I hit the parental sweet spot.
24 points, baby! New personal best.
I know basketball's a team effort, honey, but, I really carried him.
Huh? Uh-huh. So Lennox moved out.
Oh, she what?
Yeah, she packed up all her things and moved in with her TA.
How could you just let this happen?
Oh, let's see, because I listened to you and Joe Pesci? So, what's our next move? I have no power to get her back now.
Well, you have all the power. You pay for everything in her life. You could just stop doing that.
Huh, you're right. Yeah, I pay for her tuition, her credit cards, her birth control.
You what?
Her tuition and credit cards. Wait, but if we cut her off, then she'll just be a college dropout living with a boyfriend we don't like.
No plan is perfect.
Or, how about this? I call her right now and tell her Emerson is welcome here anytime she wants.
What? That's a terrible idea.
You're right. I'll text her. Kids respond much better to that.
Give me this. I'm taking your phone away from you because you're about to nuke the whole power structure in this household.
Stop being so dramatic. Now give me my phone before we lose our precious Lennox forever and ever and ever.
Now, listen, you have to stand firm here, okay?
I will stand firm with my phone.
Will you stop it? Look, Lennox ran away from here like a little girl, all right? You can't reward that kind of behavior by caving. You gotta wait at least 24 hours or else you're gonna seem desperate and pathetic.
Okay, fine. I'll wait until tomorrow. Phone, please.
If I get this back to you, you're not gonna call Lennox with it, are you?
No, I'm gonna finish a very important game of Candy Crush.
Well, of course, on a meta level, playing to an audience is a reflection of modern society.
Yeah, no one's disputing that. It's just that we're accustomed to constant behavior modification to create an image of ourselves for social media.
Yeah, totally. Oh, this is awesome. You know, I've never gotten to talk like this about Hunger Games before.
Well, the whole thing's a ripoff of Fukasaku's Batoru Oyaru.
Yeah, who doesn't know that?
Brilliant idea. Let's watch that right now.
Yeah?
Oh, gosh, I'd love to, but it's almost 2 a.m. and I have an early seminar tomorrow, so I better say no. But you guys have fun watching Fukasaku's Ba Booey.
Oh, Lennox, just a heads up, James tends to crank it up pretty loud. Do you think you'll be able to sleep through that?
Oh, yeah, no, that's cool. I'm just gonna take a shower before bed. Yeah, I could totally sleep through that.
Everything okay in there?
Yeah, everything's fine. You know what? Actually, I decided I'm not gonna take a shower tonight. Showers are such a waste of water.
Feel free to take a bath.
No.
Hey, I don't understand why Ryder needs a passport. I mean, it's just Canada. Can't you just write a note saying, yo, Canada, my nephew wants to come into your country. You cool?
This is the last thing I'm doing for him. You raise these kids and they give you nothing back, no appreciation. He better not need a kidney because I'm keeping both of mine.
For the amount you drink, honey, that's a very smart move.
Shut the box. Just forget about the passport. He's on his own.
Wait a minute. Look what I just found. You know that annoying thing you do every Thanksgiving?
Set fire to the biscuits?
No, we all look forward to that, sweetie. No, that thing you make us do, where you make us write the list of everything we're grateful for? I just found Ryder's from a couple years ago. Listen to this. Things I'm grateful for.
Well, I don't care what that list says.
Yeah? Listen to this. I'm grateful for my Aunt Mel and Joe.
What? You made that up. Aww.
Yeah? And he put us above Nachos and Megan Fox.
He's a good kid.
He is. Now let's just keep looking through his crap and hope there's nothing dead in here.
Lennox, what are you doing back home?
Nothing.
Did you just take a shower?
No.
Your hair's wet.
Oh, yeah, right. My hair took a little shower.
So doesn't Emerson have a shower at his place?
Yes, he does, and it is amazing.
Uh-huh.
So, well, I'm just gonna grab a few more things and then I will be out of your way. Oh, no, I can't believe I almost forgot you.
I had no idea you're so fond of good old wasty. Anyway, I've been meaning to talk to you because I wanted to tell you that, if you wanted to stay here and just, have Emerson come over once in a while, that'd be cool.
Wait, so now the ethics don't bother you anymore?
Well, let's just say that I have modified my previously stated stance. So, if you ever feel like moving back.
I don't know, I'm pretty happy at Emerson's.
Lennox, you and I had a bad day yesterday, and I overreacted.
Yeah, you did. All right, you know what? Maybe I'll stay for dinner before I go back.
Oh, that'd be great. Hey, maybe you and I could, behave better in the future. I won't act like a big old meanie.
Thank you.
You won't act like a big old baby.
What, you think I acted like a baby?
No. Oh, I meant small child.
Yeah, looks real nice at Mel. See, this is why I moved to Emerson, so I could be treated like an adult. Someone who's capable of making their own decisions without people judging them.
Well, I'm not judging your decisions. I'm just saying, you're making a terrible one.
Hi.
Fine, run away. No, but you can't come back. Unless you want to. I don't get it. I completely caved and it still didn't work. Now how do we win her back?
I've thought a lot about this one. Even though we don't agree with Lennox's decision, we must accept it. We've already lost.
Well, thanks for the pep talk, Dolly Longo.
Sometimes you have to take what the universe gives you and accept.
Oh, that's crap. She's living with that creep who's taking advantage of her. How can you stay so calm?
I'm calm because there's no other friggin' choice!
Angry Joe. It's nice to have you back on the team. So now, what do we do?
We still can't do anything, but now I'm all agitated. Thanks a lot. You happy?
Actually, yeah.
not gonna believe what I did today. Isn't it beautiful?
You opened the window. Why would you do that?
To air it out. There were some smells in here that needed to be let free.
Where's the bird? Where's James's bird? He lives in the bathroom. Oh my God, you lost Marcel.
What? No, I'm sure he's not lost. He just went out for a worm or something. Here, birdie.
Oh, no, this is bad. This is really, really bad.
Okay, let's not freak out right away.
No, Lennox, you don't understand. If you lost James's bird, he'll kick me out. His dad owns this place, and he gives me a huge break on rent. How do you think I can afford these killer frames and that rockin' man bag?
I'm sorry, okay? I didn't know.
Well, maybe you should have asked.
I didn't realize I needed permission to scrub the bathroom.
This isn't about the bathroom. This is about you thinking you can move in and do whatever you want, even though you're only here because you threw a tantrum and ran away.
Whoa, excuse me. I just cleaned your filthy bathroom. I think the words you're looking for are thank you and sorry I live like a dung beetle.
Just don't do stuff unless I authorize it.
Authorize? I thought we were equals on every level.
Hardly. Your insights on Wittgenstein were, if anything, simplistic and pedestrian.
But you said they were astute and penetrating.
I was trying to sleep with you. Marcelo! Thank God he's back. Oh. Look, I guess I lost my temper there. You know, I was worried about the bird and the rent. I didn't mean to say those things.
No. You know, thanks for showing me who you really are, Emerson. Goodbye, you smug, pretentious jerk. Oh, and by the way, I saw your driver's license. I know your real name is Gary.
Hey, Ryder.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, we've been looking all over for your passport, but we haven't found it yet.
It's not gonna stop us from looking, though, buddy. It's gotta be somewhere.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. I found my passport.
You what?
Yeah. Oh, it turns out it was in the front pocket of my duffel bag the whole time. How funny is that?
Dude, that's so funny. Exactly when were you gonna tell us that?
Well, I was about to call you yesterday, but then there was a Walking Dead marathon, and I just got sucked in.
Did the zombie by any chance eat your brain?
Oh, the boss is here. Okay, guys. I'll see ya. Bye. Thanks.
You had it the whole time.
You know, Lennox may have moved out, but I have a feeling that Ryder's gonna be living with us till he's 40-frickin' 5.
Joe?
Lennox, what's wrong?
Well, Emerson and I got in a big fight, and I moved out, but now I don't know what to do because there's no way I can just move back home.
What are you talking about? Of course you can.
No, I can't. I made a big deal to Aunt Mel about being treated like an adult, and I can't just crawl back like a baby.
Hey, look, I don't want you to cry when I tell you this, but, you are a baby.
I'm 18.
Why are you coming to me about this, huh? Your aunt thinks you're a lot more ready for these mature situations than I do anyway.
Well, that's just the thing. You don't expect me to be an adult, so when I act like a kid, I haven't disappointed you.
That's very perceptive for a little girl.
Thanks. But what do I do about Aunt Mel? You know, how do I crawl back with dignity? You got any ideas?
You kidding me? I'm Joe Longo, all right? I got a million ideas.
Yeah, but you got any good ones?
I might have one.
Get in here!
No! No! Let me go!
No! You listen to me. I know you want to live with your scumbag boyfriend, but I'm not gonna let it happen.
I hate you!
Fine, hate me now. You know what? You're gonna thank me for it later.
Oh, yeah, right. And what are you gonna do now? Forbid me from seeing Emerson again?
Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah. No more of that skeezy guy. Now you take this bag and you get upstairs to your room right now, young lady.
Fine. If you need me, I'll be upstairs in my room cursing your name.
Love it.
What was that? Did you go over there and drag her back like a caveman?
I did. Cool, huh? Aren't you happy?
Are you kidding? I'm thrilled. But I'm also confused. I thought you said we had to accept your decisions.
Yeah, I realized that was a bunch of crap.
And when did you do that?
You're overthinking it, okay? Parenting is about stepping up and doing the tough stuff, and that's what I did. I stepped up and I did the tough stuff.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And I'm sure the toughest part was dragging her back here against her will while simultaneously driving her car and your car.
I said it wasn't easy. Honey, think of it like an incredible magic trick, okay? You don't know how it's done, but you just marvel at the skill of the guy who made the tiger disappear.
You're really not gonna tell me?
No.
Hey.
Hey, welcome back. How was Montreal?
Awesome.
Yeah? Did you have a good time using your French?
Yeah, I got to go to a restaurant and say, s'il vous plaît, le Big Mac.
You must be reeling from the culture shock.
Ryder, now that you're home, will you please put your passport somewhere you can remember?
Yeah, no, I'll do that right now. Oh, crap. I think I left it on the bus. I did it again. Hey, slow down, stop. Bonjour.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, that bus is not slowing down.
Neither is he. Oh, my... It's his passport. He dropped it. I gotta go after him.
Wait. You know, he made us search for that thing for a few days. I think we should let him run a few miles.
But Mel, that seems fair.
Au revoir. I have a good feeling about this one. This is the month I've been impregnified.
That's not a word.
Hey, if I can make a human being inside of me, I can make up words. And I'm telling you, all the signs are there. My boobs are bigger, my shoes don't fit, and I've been moodier lately. Have you noticed?
Of course not, my darling.
You're a smart man.
Yes, and we will know if you are pregnant or not in 21 seconds.
Oh, I'm pregnant. Yep, I've got swollen feet and food cravings. I didn't tell you this, but at 2 a.m. the other night, I ate a half a pound of pastrami.
Actually, it was 2:30. I mean, I had no clue. Only 7 seconds to go.
Oh, here. Let's take a picture of the moment we find out that we are going to not have a baby.
Huh. You know, I thought that last blast of my little longos was gonna do the trick. I even gave him a pep talk and everything. Don't picture that.
Oh, you know, when I used to get a negative result on a pregnancy test, it was woohoo! Now it's boo-hoo.
Well, look, think about it this way, all right? Now that we know that you're not pregnant, tonight we can open up a bottle of wine, put on some music, and try this whole thing all over again.
You know what else this means? These shoes actually don't fit. You know, and I wore them outside. I can't return them. Oh, it just gets worse and worse.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Joe, I saw my doctor today. Well, technically, I was watching Dr. Oz on my phone during a city council vote. Anyway, the Oz man recommended a whole new method of getting pregnant. Do it as much as you can.
Sold.
Don't you want to hear the science behind it?
Nope.
Well, I mean, we're talking 3-4 times a day, every day.
Honey, will you stop talking? I'm on board.
It's funny. Usually you won't shut up about the science we see on TV.
That's Shark Week. It's a whole different thing.
Hey, Ryder. Everything okay at AmeriCorps?
Yeah. I just have to ask you something. It's about girls.
Oh, sure. They're the ones with the bumpy things in their fronts.
Yeah. No, I know. But Juliet keeps complaining about us having problems, but the only problem I can see is things are too good.
Yes, girls are always complaining about things being too good. What does she say is wrong?
I'm not totally sure. See, when she talks about the relationship, I kind of don't listen.
Well, right there is solid evidence that things are too good. Why don't you listen?
Everything's fine. I mean, it's fine. So, obviously, listening would just be a waste of time.
Ryder, do you like kissing, Juliet?
Yeah?
Do you like all the stuff that comes after the kissing?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then I hate to break it to you, but if you want to keep doing that fun stuff, you're going to have to listen to her.
There's got to be an easier way. Isn't there some kind of secret way to have a relationship without all the man?
Girls are not video games. There are no cheat codes. You have to play every level, including listening to the girl who's talking to you.
Ryder. Ryder!
Die, you scumbags!
Are you playing a video game right now?
What's that have to do with anything?
Ryder!
Yes, if you must know, I'm killing vampire Nazis.
I can't believe you're doing that when we're talking about something important.
You sound just like Juliet. Women don't get it. I can multitask.
Good. Keep not listening to Juliet, and you'll be killing vampire Nazis while multitasking yourself.
Woo! Oh, that's what I call the hat trick. The best one yet. I gotta tell you something, sweetie. This is what I always dreamed that marriage would be like. Well, good night.
Wait, champ, hold on. I want to show you something. Huh? I made a getting pregnant schedule that says when we should have sex. It's sort of a, to-do me list.
That's amazing. I agree to everything. Good night.
Okay, wait. So, first thing in the morning, we shower together, and it's a very dirty shower. Get it? That's right. Rest up, my sweet baby maker. Replenish.
What are you doing?
I'm making a baby.
No, can I just brush my teeth first so I can enjoy it?
Enjoying it will not make a baby.
No, it'll just take a second, honey.
What? Schedule, Joe, schedule. You know, the sex train must run on time. There he is, upstairs. It's dead time.
I don't know.
What do you mean, I don't know? We're on a schedule. Let's go.
Let's go. That's your idea of foreplay?
I thought this was the marriage you always dreamed it would be.
It is. You know, it's just, I mean, it might be nice if you asked me about how my day was first.
All right, that's absolutely fair. How was your day? Did you get any writing done in your book?
A little bit.
Oh, good. And, did you, work things out with that, that client that was bothering you?
Which one?
You know which one.
Oh, the one with the crooked nose and the arms and the legs?
Exactly.
I knew you weren't asking me about anybody in particular. You were just fake asking me questions, so I'll give you sex.
What? No, I would never do that. And just to prove it, as soon as we get done upstairs, I'm gonna order you that fancy cooking thing you've had your eye on.
Oh, I see. So you think I can be bought for a 4-quart double boiler with copper core and a pasta pentola insert?
I was hoping.
All right, just this once.
There's no way we can't be pregnant this month. I mean, we did it 47 times.
I counted 48. Oh, no, my bad. That one can't make a baby.
That was just a little thank you gift from me to you.
Thank you.
Oh. Damn it! All that doing it for nothing? I mean, you know, except for the fun.
Ryder! What are you doing here?
I missed home. I wanted to be back home with everything that I loved.
Aw, that is so sweet.
Like this couch.
Did I just hear Ryder's voice? My baby!
Hey, why didn't you say hi when you got in, man?
Why didn't you call?
I wanted it to be a surprise. Thanks for ruining it.
Ryder, don't let this go to your head, but it's sort of nice to see you.
Yeah, come here. Get on my lap like you used to. Come here.
Aunt Mel, I don't know any other way to say this, but you're hurting my junk.
Ooh.
Wow. You know, I'm so glad that you came to visit us, man. But when are you headed back to AmeriCorps?
Yeah, funny you should ask that, because never. I quit. Why you guys all looking at me? Is there something you're not telling me? So then Juliet said she was dumping me, so I quit AmeriCorps. I mean, what's the point of helping people if there's nothing in it for me?
So you quit over a girl?
A very, very hot girl.
Aw, Joe, he just had his heart broken. All right, leave my little nephew alone.
Little? Mel, he's 6'13".
Aunt Mel, are you trying to burp me?
Sorry, I've got babies on the brain.
So, what are you gonna do with yourself now that you're home?
Well, I'm gonna show Juliet that she made a huge mistake for dumping me just because that guy had a Ducati motorcycle.
She left you because you had a motorcycle?
Yeah, how superficial is that?
Well, that's a pretty hot bike. I'm sorry, go on.
Every day this douche rides his fancy motorcycle to his internet startup where he keeps finding new ways to provide fresh water to starving children. I mean, he's all like, look at me, I'm 23, I'm saving the world.
So out of all that, what you got was she's leaving me because the guy has a motorcycle.
Yeah, like what is up with her priorities?
Ryder, it's not about a motorcycle. It's about a person having drive, a life path, a goal.
I do have a goal, to show Juliet what she's missing.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, pal. But you know what? I'm not hearing any plans, so I'm gonna give you one. You know what? You're gonna do what your Aunt Mel and I originally suggested that you do. You're gonna apply to college.
Joe, I can plan my own future, okay? I'm an adult. Is there not a single juice box in this entire house?
Listen to me. In 3 weeks, next semester at Toledo Community College will begin, all right? And you're gonna be majoring in this.
Kung Pao chicken?
What? No. Sorry, that's the wrong brochure.
Okay, I think what Joe is trying to say is that we just want you to come up with a plan for your life that makes you happy. Right, Joe?
Nope. What I'm saying is, unless you find an alternative plan in the next 3 weeks, I'm gonna be putting you into Toledo Community College, and you're gonna be majoring in, geriatric massage. Hey, man, old people need to be touched, too.
All right, new pregnancy strategy.
I see we're beyond saying hello.
No time, too excited. We're gonna try a new fertility method. My friend Cheryl down in animal control swears by it, and she's got like 9 kids.
That's great. I don't think we need 9 kids, but how did they do it?
You save up all your little guys, and then you let them all loose at the same time.
Oh, I like that. All right, so what, we go every other night, so I have a little time to, stockpile?
No. None of this every other night stuff. No, we're waiting until my peak ovulation window, and then kablooey! My uterus won't know it hit it.
Sounds good. When's your peak ovulation window?
Okay, well, according to my new app, Stork Tracker, which was free, by the way,
So we know it works.
given my last menstrual period and my current basal temperature, we are looking at 10 days, 4 hours, and 17 minutes from now.
Perfect. Hey, wait, just so I'm clear, you said 17 minutes from now, right?
No, 10 days from now.
What, 10 days? Honey, Alongo can't go 10 days.
Longo's gonna have to. Look. That means a week from Thursday at 8:20 p.m. That's when our next sex appointment is, okay? And no cheating, because I need every single one of your little swimmers. All right, can you handle that?
10 days from now?
Can you do it, Joe? It's for the future. It's for the family. It's for the Longo bloodline.
All right, when you put it that way, I'm all in. Starting in 5 minutes.
Get back here. Hands where I can see them.
Really? You're making 2 sandwiches?
What? No, what do you think I am, a pig? I'm only making 1.
Wait. Before Juliet went off with the Ducati guy, did she know you can make sandwiches like this?
Clearly, you don't understand what I'm doing here.
No, Ryder, I don't. Okay, you're supposed to be making a life plan because if you don't, Joe's signing you up for classes in mortuary science.
I thought you said geriatric massage.
Is there really a big difference?
Woo! Yeah.
Hey, so how's it going?
Oh, it was good. That was a really, really good run. Better than my first 2 runs of the day. I gotta tell you something, honey. This whole abstinence thing, it's like a snap.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. Well,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go upstairs and take a shower.
Oh, you're gonna go take a shower, are you? Okay, so you'll be in the shower then. So that'll be okay. Good. So you'll be naked, obviously, with the water kind of running over your. She'll be lathering up certain parts. I'm going for another run. Hey, what are you doing?
Unclogging the toilet.
Dressed all sexy like that? What are you thinking? You're killing me. Go. Oh, don't shake it like that.
Joe, can you butter my bagel?
Yes, it's time. Thank God. Let's do it.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what am I talking about? You just asked me to butter your bagel.
Since when is butter my bagel a euphemism?
After 9 days, everything is a euphemism.
Fine. I'll just butter my own bagel. If you're good, I'll let you watch.
Such a tease. Sex-free is stress-free. Sex is an illusion.
Okay, tonight's the night. You're sending your boys in.
Hallelujah!
So Stork Tracker says I will be at peak ovulation in 9 hours and 6 minutes.
That is so great. That is so great. And hey, tonight is the night we also set our clocks forward an hour too, right?
Sorry, no. But you want to know what I'm going to do to you tonight?
No. Don't even look at me right now, all right? If I even catch a glimpse of your bare elbow, it's like boom time.
So, no kiss then?
What are you thinking? Get out of here! Hey, I was just thinking about you and how your peak ovulation's in 22 minutes, so you should be on the way home, right? And I checked traffic. Traffic is moving great, so you should be home soon, right?
Bad news. I'm stuck at the office. I got called into an emergency budget negotiation.
Oh, no. How long is that gonna take?
I have no idea.
Honey, listen, I'm just gonna say this once. If you don't get home soon, there is a very good chance our first child is gonna look just like the vacuum cleaner.
Yes, the red light cameras bring a lot of money to the city, but they also go off randomly. It's not fair.
I think the glitches are exaggerated.
Really? Because somewhere out there is a raccoon that owes the city $4,000.
Well, the revenue's got to come from someplace. You got any ideas?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I have a whole proposal. Wyatt, could you make copies of this?
You got it, Chief.
And make them double-sided because I care about the city.
Hey there.
Joe, what are you doing here?
Well, I know you guys are all working late, so I brought everybody a little food.
Oh, that is so thoughtful.
Yeah, none for you.
What are you doing?
Well, tonight, I know you're at your peak fertility, and honey, I think I'm at my peak fertility.
I can't just leave in the middle of negotiations for an hour.
Oh, trust me, babe, this is not gonna take an hour. Gotta tell you something, sweetie. This has been the longest 10 days of my life.
You know, I never dreamed we'd conceive our child in the central supply closet.
Yeah, well,
I found the toner. I just need a toner. I'll get out of your way now so you can do whatever you were doing. I don't judge.
okay.
No, I can't do this.
Why not?
He's out there listening. I know he's out there listening.
Are you kidding? What kind of freak would be outside the door listening? Hello there. All right, we're gonna find some other place.
So, let me guess. Endlessly playing video games is the life plan you came up with?
Oh, no, my plan is complete. I am just rewarding myself for a job well done.
Admit it, Ryder. You have no life plan at all.
Oh, yeah? Then what do you call this?
A toilet paper roll.
Upon which my plan is written. Now listen up. I wouldn't sit there. Operation Show Juliet. First, I'm gonna win a Nobel Prize.
I can't believe I ever doubted you.
I'm gonna cross a flying squirrel with a jaguar and create the world's cutest/deadliest animal.
That's how you're going to win a Nobel Prize?
Come on, a flying jaguar? Once America has that, no one will mess with us. It'll be the end of war.
That's what you're going to tell Joe? You know, I think after 3 weeks, he's going to be expecting a better plan than a flying jag, you Earl.
Okay, clearly you're not getting this. I'm gonna draw it so you can visualize.
What I'm visualizing is you living under an overpass because that's exactly where you're going to be when Joe kicks you out.
You know, if you're gonna be so negative all the time, I'm not letting you in on the Kickstarter.
Okay, Ryder, listen to me. If you keep living like this, no girl will ever want to touch you again.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, no girl will ever want to touch you again. Ever. Okay, you need a plan, a real plan. Even if it's not for Juliet, it should be for you. Find something that matters to you, a goal.
What should I do?
Anything. You know, start small, like get your job back at the laser tag place.
Oh, yeah, like I could ever make a crazy plan like that come true.
There's an old saying, A journey of 1,000 steps starts with you taking off that filthy robe.
You know what? I can do that. Yeah. I'm even gonna put on pants.
No, Ryder, you're not wearing underwear.
Well, that changes today.
Ugh, you know, being in the backseat of my car makes me feel like I'm 16 again.
Yeah, what?
I mean, 18.
No, less talking, more getting pregnant.
Okay. Oh, somebody brought toys.
No, honey, I think that's your phone vibrating.
Oh, it's city council asking where I am. BRB. Okay, now let's go. We don't got all day.
Okay, all right, come on. Here we go. Get up here, get up here, get up here.
Oh, what the? It's a cop.
Oh my God, can you come back in 5 minutes?
Well. I thought all you high-price call girls worked the Marquis Grand downtown.
High-priced? Thank you. No, but I'm not a prostitute. I'm Councilwoman Mel Burke.
Oh, sorry about that, Councilwoman Burke.
And this is my husband.
How you doing there, officer? Sorry, this will never happen ever again.
Yeah, it's just that, you know, we've been trying for months and months to get pregnant. And, you know, I don't expect you to understand.
Let me guess. Tonight's your peak fertility.
Yes, exactly.
Now, do you have your thermometer? Because the optimal uterine temperature is 99.6.
What kind of cop are you?
My wife and I went through the same thing. You know Cheryl down in animal control?
Yes, this is her method.
Well, listen, you folks obviously have some business to get to, and I'm gonna run some traffic control so no one disturbs you. Oh, and good luck.
All right, let's go, let's go.
Oh, I see. So you can't get it on in a nice private supply closet, but with the cop standing right there, you're good to go.
I have to work with those people, but this is kind of hot.
Oh, I could... All right, what the hell? We'll have a nice story to tell our kids.
Nothing to see here, people. Move along.
Oh, that really gets me going. I'm so nervous. I need a glass of wine.
No wine for you. You might be pregnant.
Why hasn't science found a workaround for that?
Hey, look, whatever happens tonight, we had fun trying, okay?
Right. Yeah. I mean, if it's not this time, it's not the end of the world. Right? Hey, at least I can have that glass of wine.
There you go. That's his spirit.
Hey, you guys busy? I got big news.
We might have some big news, too, but we got 13 seconds to kill, so you first.
Okay, I finally decided what I want to do with my life.
No, he hasn't.
Yes, I have. You guys are gonna be so happy.
Oh, that's great.
I can't wait to hear the plan, man.
I'm gonna join the Navy. So what's your news?
Listen, Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Spots!
Freckles.
Dots!
Measles.
Acne! Swiss cheese! Swiss cheese with acne!
Well, Mel, honey, have you lost complete control of that arm or what?
Time's up.
What the hell was that?
1,000 points of light.
1,000 points? Nate, would you ever have guessed that?
I wouldn't guess it now.
Come on, Jillian.
Well, I feel close enough to you now that I can say this. That was the worst clue ever.
Hey, you didn't see your charade for 50 Shades of Grey.
You got it, didn't you?
Yeah, but it scarred me.
It's getting late. We should head home. Buster needs to get walked, and if we're late, he expresses his disapproval in urine.
How about that? Mel's the same way. We'll get you leftovers, guys.
Hey, did you think it went well? I think for our first couple's date, it was like off the charts good. I think they like us.
Yeah, let's ask them if they want to go out with us again.
Are you kidding? The worst thing you could do on a first date is seem desperate. Oh, but I really want them to be our friends.
Mel, we've gone out with other couples before.
Yeah, but we've never made it to a second date. Look, this thing you and I have is fun, but it's gonna wear off. We're gonna need other people.
To talk to, right?
Yes, to talk to.
All right, hey, how about this? I start training Nate on Thursday. I'll ask him if he and Jillian want to go out with us again in between squats.
Oh, that's good, because it sounds casual. You know, but for now, let's just tell them that we enjoyed the evening and hang back. Trust me. I know how couples work. They love the chase.
Whatever you say. A phrase I'm becoming very familiar with. Here's your leftovers.
Thanks, guys. We had a great time.
Yeah.
We were thinking the four of us should get together next week for dinner.
Yes, great, done.
Way to hang back.
Okay, great. We'll make a plan later. Okay.
Come on, Jillian. Think of Buster and his vengeful bladder.
Bye, guys.
They asked us out because we're awesome. And you know what clinched it? My story about shopping for melons without a bra.
Never gets old, honey.
Nope. This puts me in the mood for
Sexy time?
sexy time. What are you doing?
Well, just because it's sexy time doesn't mean it also has to be messy time.
Well, then I'm gonna get started without you.
Win-win.
It's all good, it's okay, okay, it's all right. As far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, okay, it's all right. I guess you're stuck with me.
Good. Now, I want you to visualize this extension, okay? Because the body follows the mind.
That's too much thinking for me.
Just give me 10 more reps there. You know, Nate, Mel and I are really looking forward to dinner next week with you guys. You know what restaurant I think we should go to? Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I have a girlfriend now. I can't pick restaurants anymore. I can still choose the day, though. How does Friday night work for you guys?
Oh, Friday's bad.
Oh, all right. What about Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday's no good.
Oh, I see. I get it. All right, you and Jillian talked and decided that one of us was, blech. Mel grows on you.
No. I love Mel. I don't think I love my wife anymore. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I mean, I love Jillian. I'm just not in love with her. The fire's gone.
You're married. It's supposed to be gone.
But out in the world, there's so much possibility. Like, there's this one barista near our house, Alana.
Oh, my God.
We kind of have this flirting thing going on. After I tell her what coffee I'd like, she always says, anything else?
Next thing you know, she'll be saying things like, here's your change.
I'm telling you, man, she wants me.
I don't get it. You and Jillian seemed so good the other night.
Yeah, seemed. But it's over. When the moment's right, I'm gonna let her down gently.
Oh, well, that's nice. Yeah, you're gonna dump your wife gently.
I'm sorry, man. I had to get it off my chest. Please, don't say anything about this to anybody.
I won't. I can keep a secret. I'm like a vault, you know? I'm smooth, I'm sleek, I'm made of steel.
In that case, let me tell you about this new paralegal at work.
Yeah, vault's full.
Oh, God, Xander, what are you doing here, man? I thought you were supposed to be in Vermont.
I am supposed to be in Vermont, but I'm not. Can we talk inside?
Look, if you're here for another one of your surprise checkups on Lennox, she's not home.
This has nothing to do with Lennox. Could you open the door, please? I'm in deep trouble. I need a place to hide out.
What? Did you kill a guy? 'Cause that'd be cool.
No, I'm an art student. We can only kill pre-existing modes of expression. And I'm not really an art student anymore. I made so many trips back to Toledo, I kind of flunked out.
Maybe you shouldn't have kept checking up on Lennox and her new boyfriend.
Oh, thanks for pointing that out. Hey, look, please don't tell anybody I'm here, especially Lennox. I don't want her to think I'm spying on her, you know, because I'm totally over her. Believe me.
Then why are you in her house?
Because I can't face my dad. You know, he's prone to yelling when I waste thousands of his dollars. I just need a couple days to figure things out. You gotta help me.
What, you want me to hide you in my room?
What? No, hide me in your bedroom. No, that would be ridiculous. You have a basement, though, right?
Oh, Joe, there you are. I was thinking about our Friday night dinner. I think we should take Nate and Jillian to Vitello's.
Yeah, or maybe not.
Are you kidding? Jillian loves Italian, and she said Nate is always up for trying something new.
So I hear.
I have this little fantasy where someday we'll travel with Nate and Jillian to Italy. We can boat around Lake Como, ride the gondolas in Venice, see the frozen lava people in Pompeii. Too soon?
No, honey, I don't really like to plan that far in the future. You know, I sort of just like to live in the moment. You see that? That was a beautiful moment right there. Ooh. There was another one.
Why are you suddenly so negative about our friendship with Nate and Jillian?
I'm not being negative. It's just the future. It's in the future. You know, you never know what's going to happen in the future. Ask those frozen lava people.
Okay, you know something. Put down your balls and look me in the eye.
Nate said something. Tell me what he told you. Come on, tell me.
Hey!
The rest of them get it.
All right, look, Nate did tell me something, but I can't tell you what Nate told me.
Joe, we're a couple. We're supposed to tell each other everything.
Honey, he told me in confidence. Come on, you know the saying, bros before... the ladies.
Joe.
I made Nate a promise.
You can always tell your partner something that's been told to you in confidence. It's the couple's code.
You just made that up.
No, it's a real thing. One heart, one mind. That's why boyfriends and girlfriends can't be made to testify against each other.
Yeah, they can.
What are you, a lawyer now?
Hey!
Tell me.
All right, fine. Nate's gonna leave Jillian.
Shut the front door.
He hasn't told her yet.
Oh, no. Jillian's gonna be devastated.
I know. Hey, you cannot breathe a word of this to Jillian, all right? I told you under the couple's code. You gotta keep it a secret. But... it's a real thing.
Damn it, it is.
Will you stop squashing my balls?
So, I'm gonna get a whole new bedroom set, not just the headboard. It's expensive, but Nate's worth it. Because if I splurge on a new mattress, I might as well turn the whole bedroom into the perfect little love nest for me and Nate, right? Gmail, you've hardly said a word this whole time.
Oh, it's just such damn good coffee. I just can't get enough of it.
Oh, I forgot. Last night, I told Nate what I was giving him for his birthday. A week at NBA fantasy basketball camp. He was so excited. It was like the biggest surprise ever.
Maybe not the biggest.
Well, I had to tell him early. I just can't keep a secret.
It is hard for good people to keep a secret. You know, good, well-meaning people.
And Nate, he's such a wonderful husband. You want to know what he does? At any time of day or night, if I want a cappuccino, he will run down to the Starbucks and get it for me. I am so lucky to have him.
Nate's leaving you. But hey, the good news is home cappuccino makers have really come down in price. Jillian, sweetie. Okay, are you pulling into your driveway? Good. Okay, now let me hear you turn off the car before you close the garage. Oh, that's my will to live, girl. Okay, you call me if you need anything, because I sure need something. Hey, Lennox, let me ask you a hypothetical question. If you knew your friend was gonna be dumped, you'd tell her, right?
Oh my God, yes. I couldn't live with myself walking around with that kind of information.
Even if you promised someone you wouldn't tell?
Even if. You have to. Sisters gotta have each other's backs.
Right? So if I know something, it's my sisterly duty to tell. I mean, I have to pass that information along. It is the sacred bond of sisterhood.
Exactly. So who is it? What happened?
Oh, girl, I can't tell you.
Nice. Man, you really know your stuff, Joe. My stamina's way up. I swear I've taken off like 5 pounds.
Good, good. Hey, you know, speaking of taking off, how's everything going on the home front? I'm assuming that you're still at home and, you know, married and all.
Oh, that? You can relax. Breakup's off.
Really? Dude, that's great. Hey, up high for not leaving your wife. What made you change your mind?
Last night, Jillian told me the birthday present she's getting me. Fantasy basketball camp. Can you believe that?
What do you know? Huh? Another marriage saved by the NBA.
Jillian knows me so well. I don't know what I was thinking. She's my soulmate. I guess we were just going through a little funk. So glad she will never find out about the little bomb that almost went off. So glad you're the only person I told.
Yeah. And who would I tell? No one, that's the answer.
And then Cassandra has to confront her English teacher, the Hydra.
It's really hard to see. You're pixelating like crazy. Where are you calling me from? An underground parking garage?
No, why would I be calling you from anywhere other than my dorm room here in good old Vermont?
Looks different.
No, it doesn't.
Here, bro. Shh. Who's that?
Nobody. Oh, him. It's my new roommate, Sanjay.
That's funny. Sanjay is actually wearing the same shirt that Ryder is wearing today.
I don't think it's funny at all. It's a very popular t-shirt.
Sanjay, you can leave now as I'm working with my friend Lennox here, who is very far away in Toledo.
Ah, yes, the pretty blonde girl. She's quite the auntie. What I wouldn't do to get with an American girl like her.
What part of India is he from?
The Irish Quarter. Let's get back to the work.
Well, as usual, your drawings look great. I just have to catch up with the stories. I've been so crazy busy.
Oh, with what? German Expressionist film class or, extracurriculars?
Xander, would you stop giving me such a hard time about Emerson? Okay, you and I have separate lives now. There are hundreds and hundreds of miles between us, and that should make it easier for you to leave my private life alone.
Yep, hundreds and hundreds of miles.
Here you go.
Oh, Ryder, you won't believe this. Xander's roommate has the same t-shirt you have.
Well, I don't believe it. Xander, put your roommate on camera.
He left, okay? He's captain of the Dork Squad, and he's got a big meet coming up.
Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Look at that. We both ordered from Taco Burger. What are the odds?
High, obviously very high. Can we just cut the chit-chat and get back to work, please? Thank you.
Hey, when your roommate gets back, we should all video chat together.
No thanks. He doesn't really like being on camera ever since his face got all messed up after he kept messing with his friend.
Hey, Mel. Great news, all right? Nate is not leaving Jillian. They're staying together, so the love boat is sailing on.
That's amazing news. That's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crap.
What do you mean, oh, crap? Did you tell Jillian that Nate was gonna leave her? I cannot believe you spilled the beans to Jillian about Nate wanting to dump her.
You gave me the beans. What was I supposed to do?
I don't know. Clench, like a drug mule on a plane from Colombia. What happened to the couples code?
Hey, the couples code is superseded by the bond of sisterhood. Ask Lennox. Women are forever. Men come and go.
Yeah, I'm sure they come and go when you can't control what's coming out of your mouth.
My mouth? I'm not the only one with a mouth here. Who broke the confidence first, Joe?
Are you You made me tell you. And I told you in confidence, so actually you broke my confidence.
Well, you broke the confidence first. I was just passing along the confidence you already broke. So in a sense, you're the one that told Jillian, not me.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
Okay, fine. I was just grasping. This is bad, Joe. You know what's happening right now? Jillian went home, confronted Nate. There's yelling. She tossed all the stuff out on the lawn. Buster is probably peeing everywhere. Oh, poor little guy. In a breakup, it's always the dog who pays the price. It's a text from Jillian. I can't read it. You read it.
All right.
Okay, I'll read it. No, you. Wait, no. Okay, damn it. I'll do it. For our dinner, how about that sushi place you've been wanting to try? See you guys Friday at 8. What does that mean?
Let me see that. Apparently the dinner is still on.
How is that possible? I mean, does that mean she talked to him? She didn't talk to him?
No. She had to have talked to him. You don't hear something like that and say nothing.
Maybe she didn't. Maybe she decided to hold on to it and use it later when she's really ticked off.
Who would do that?
Nobody.
See, I told you this is the perfect place. We don't have to deal with your roommates and their beer pong tournaments, and my little brother being in a room right next door.
I like it. Private and quiet. And smelling a little like tacos.
Oh, Emerson, you and your sweet talk. Xander?
Lennox Scanlon. What a surprise to see you here.
Yeah, I know. Why would I be in my own house?
You must be Emerson. It's nice to finally meet you in person.
Your ex-boyfriend lives under your house? Like a raccoon?
Yeah, Xander, what the hell are you doing in my basement?
At the moment, my whites.
Okay, Emerson, sweetie, could you just give us a minute while I handle this?
Whatever you need.
Rude.
Okay, Xander, this is big time crazy.
Okay, coming back had nothing to do with you, okay? I got booted out of school for missing my exams, and if my dad finds out, he will literally kill me.
Well, you're gonna have to tell him eventually. You can't hide here forever.
Not forever. Like 4 more years.
Oh, come on, Xander. Look, your parents need to know, and, you know, maybe you can figure something out, and by next semester, you can start fresh.
You really think so?
It's worth a shot.
Well, thanks, Lana.
Oh, I have the same boxers. Wait, are you wearing my boxers?
Ryder did the laundry, and he got everything mixed up. I'll just give him back.
You know what? Keep them.
How you doing? Long ago party of 4? We're actually meeting another couple here.
Yes, they were already here, and they left you a note.
Oh, can I see that?
They tipped me rather well to read it, so could you just let me do my spiel? Dear Mel and Joe, no thanks to you, we were able to work out our differences. We thought we could trust you, but clearly you're not the type of people who can keep secrets.
Okay, well, that's an unfair accusation.
Absolutely. I mean, we had the best of intentions.
Excuse me, I'm not finished. You made me lose my praise. But clearly you're not the type of people who can keep secrets, or are you? Here are 2 sealed envelopes. In the blue envelope is a secret that Joe shared with Nate about Mel. In the pink envelope is a secret that Mel shared with Jillian about Joe. We kept the secrets. The question is, will you enjoy your meal?
Okay, well, that's an obvious manipulation. They're clearly just trying to get us to fight.
Yeah, they're just trying to get in our heads. Not gonna happen. So what exactly did you tell Nate?
I don't know, honey. You know, I told him some stuff.
What, there's just so much that you can't narrow it down?
No, you know, when you're in a relationship, you vent sometimes.
That's true, that's true.
Venting is healthy. I mean, you know, if men and women told each other every thought they had, I mean, you know, the human race would die off in about an hour and a half.
Look, we have to be totally open and honest with each other, but how do we know what to tell and what not to tell? This goes beyond the couples code. We need like a Mel and Joe code.
I like that. All right, let's do it.
Always tell each other everything, except when we shouldn't.
Okay, we'll know the difference by...
Trial and error.
Mostly by error, I suspect.
So, what do we do with these?
These, honey, these are toxic material. I say we have to destroy these things immediately.
Absolutely, after we read them.
Honey, really. Okay? There we go. There we go. Bye-bye. Don't you feel better?
Yeah, so much lighter.
You know what? This evening needs a fresh start. I'm gonna go ask for a new table.
What the hell did he say about me? Big what?
Mel, we're heading over to the sushi bar.
Okay.
Hey, you know, listen, according to the Mel and Joe code, there is something I have to tell you.
What?
No matter what it said in those envelopes, I love you.
Oh, I love you too. Hey, Joe, tell me, what's big?
You look?
Yeah, I couldn't help myself. So, what's big?
Let it go, Mel.
Big hair, big smile, big tipper?
I'm not playing that game, honey.
I know, it's big brain, isn't it?
Yes, yes it is. You guessed it, it's big brain.
No! Would you stop hiding out in places around my house?
Sorry, I just wanted to tell you I came clean to my dad, like you said. And I washed your boxers. There you go.
So, how'd your dad take it?
Amazingly. Yeah, he didn't freak out at all when I told him my new plan. When I take some classes at the University of Toledo.
My University of Toledo?
To be fair, it's Toledo's University of Toledo.
So what classes are you taking?
Psychology, medieval art history, and German expressionist film.
Hold on, you can't take that class. I'm taking that class.
It's not my fault. It's not like I did it on purpose. There wasn't a whole lot available. Everything else was at 8 a.m. I'm an artist. Let's get real.
All right, fine. But remember, I do have a boyfriend.
Yeah, I know. I get it. You know, we're not getting back together. I totally understand. I'm not trying to worm my way back into your life.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah. I will win you back.
Did you say something?
What? Me? No.
Oh. Okay, then.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Oh, what a perfect morning. You know, I've got my man, I've got my nephew, he has his girlfriend, she has her baby.
That's right. And I got my farm fresh ricotta.
Ah, which means later on I'm gonna have a great lasagna. This day just gets better and better.
Oh, look, free smoothie samples. Get the kale one, it's the best, with a shot of kelp.
Mommy, This tastes like medicine.
Oh, and now we know why those are free. Would you? Sure, yeah, I am licensed to drive one of these things.
Oh, what an adorable baby. You must be so proud.
Oh, well, she is adorable enough to be mine. Actually, Stella here is the mom.
Oh, so that makes you the proud grand?
For your own sake, do not say that.
Looks like somebody's getting tired, huh?
Yeah. Hey, we'll meet you guys back at the house, okay? That is, if I don't get pulled over for speeding first. All right, Isabel, you ready to ride shotgun? Here we go.
Ryder sure is good with that baby.
Yeah, well, he and Isabel have similar interests, you know? Naps and boobs.
Look, Joe, dog adoptions. Oh, look at this little guy. He is so cute.
Yeah, he's adorable. Use some hand sanitizer. We might be touching later.
So sad. He's an orphan. Please, sir, may I have a home? Look, he fits in my arms perfectly, and he already knows my name. Burke, 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 Burke. Come on, let's take him.
No.
Why not?
You want all 500 reasons or just the top 2? All right, number 1, you're gone all day at work, and number 2, I am not babysitting your shedding furball.
He can hear you.
Come on, it's really not the right time for you and me to be adopting a dog. You can see that, right?
Yeah, you're right. It's not a good time now. But you know what, buddy? It's not you. It's us. Well, mostly him.
You know what? He is gonna find the perfect home, okay? I can feel it.
Joe, look who found the perfect home.
It's all good, it's okay, okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Mel, honey, I thought we talked and agreed that we weren't getting a dog.
I'm Wendell.
Ah, geez, you named it?
Look, we didn't get a dog. I got a dog. And Wendell here is now part of that independent Joe-free portion of my life, which includes Thousand Island dressing and watching The View.
But Mel, after careful consideration and logic, we decided it wasn't the best time.
That was your decision. My decision was based on how cute he is. Oh, yeah. Oh, watch this. Hey. Wendell, kill the pig. Kill the pig. Kill it.
Wow, so at least we know that we're gonna be safe if we ever happen to be attacked by toy pigs. Let me ask you something, Mel. How do you plan to care for this completely untrained animal when you're down at City Hall all day doing whatever the hell it is you do down there?
Okay, now you're just finding problems that don't exist. You know, there are dog sitters on every street corner just waiting to be called.
Those are homeless people.
There are teenagers in this neighborhood that would pay me to look after an adorable dog like Wendell. We'll find somebody.
Yeah, and what if we don't, huh? I gotta tell you, not a dog person.
What? Who are you?
I didn't just say I own slaves. I just said I'm not a big fan of anyone who wipes their butt on the carpet.
Oh, well, don't worry, Joe. I promise you'll never have to lift a finger to take care of this adorable bundle of unconditional love. Oh, look, how can you hate a face like that?
Dude, what are you doing to the baby?
I've got the heat setting on low.
Well, how did you end up putting a hairdryer on it?
Okay, so first, I shared my guacamole with her, right?
Okay, I'm all caught up.
She overflowed her diaper 3 times, so I had to give her a bath in the sink.
You moved all the dishes out of there first, though, right?
It went in the way.
And we're getting new dishes.
Anyway, she went through 4 outfits, and I went through 2. So I figured, you know, this made the most sense to wear.
You know, you don't always have to keep volunteering to watch her, man.
Stella had marching band practice, all right? If I hadn't helped, she would have had to drop out.
Okay, I just got a waft of something. Was that you or her?
Hope it was me. Yeah, it was me.
I just met Wendell, our new dog.
It's not our dog. That's your aunt's dog, all right? She's gonna be the one taking care of it.
I just posted this on Instagram, and look at how many likes he got. Everybody likes him.
Not everybody.
Oh, look at those ears. He's adorable.
Hey, what about little Isabel here? I'd say she's pretty cute. Ah, man, this is my last clean swimsuit.
Stop looking at me. I'm not your owner.
Morning, Joe. See you, Joe.
Hey, wait. Where's that dog sitter that your aunt hired?
Oh, right. Natalie just called. Her mom caught her in the shower with her boyfriend, and when I say her boyfriend, I mean her mom's boyfriend. So anyway, she got grounded and isn't coming.
Who's gonna be taking care of your aunt's dog then? Can you do something to help out?
I already tweeted like 100 pictures of him doing really cute stuff.
Oh, you did? That's not helping.
No, it is. Okay, I tweeted, boy, did I have a rough day. That's cute, huh? I have a class. Good luck.
Lennox. Well, you think you can win me over? Huh? Really? You're a rat with a collar.
Hey, Joe.
Mel, listen.
Look, we're in the middle of a meeting. We're about to vote on a very important issue. I vote the falafel place. No, we did Indian last week.
Hey, Mel, I hate to be one of those boyfriends who says, I saw this coming, but day one, doggy daycare is off the rails.
But I booked Natalie.
Yeah, Natalie's stuck in the shower. She ain't coming. All right, so what do you plan to do here for your dog today?
Ooh, can you put Wendell on? I want to tell him I love him.
No, he's busy right now.
What's he doing?
Something I can't. When are you getting home?
Joe, I'm really stuck. I'm begging you. Watch Wendell for one day.
No, I can't.
Thanks. Ooh, you're the best boyfriend ever.
Mel. Well, I'm glad you like entertaining yourself, pal. Because you're on your own for the rest of today. Dude, what are you doing? Forget it, all right? I'm not opening the... All right, you pain in the ass, let's go.
Sorry, I'm a few minutes late.
Yeah. 23 minutes, actually, Frank, but, you know, who's counting? Anyway, we'll do what we can with the time we have left, all right? We're gonna start with biceps, 3 sets of hammer curls.
Hey, you got a dog. Does he have a name?
I can tell you what I call him. And if he knows what's good for him, he's gonna stay out of my way today. All right, we're in. Hammers. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Come on now, you only got one more set after this. We're going to fail. Come on, 5 more. You can do this. You can probably do this. Okay, come on. Good.
Hey, Joe.
Blake, hey, look, can you just hang out for a couple minutes? I'm running a little behind.
Look, I'm on a really tight schedule.
I know, he just has one more set.
When I say noon, I mean noon. I don't have time to sit around and wait for some cute little puppy.
I'm sorry. What did I tell you? Stay on the...
Dare? Well, aren't you the sweetest thing? Oh, goodness.
No, you're done. You're done. Will you stop lifting?
Take your time. We are good.
Hey, the dog's babysitting your clients for you. You want to give him a raise.
Thanks for babysitting again, Ryder.
Yeah, Isabel and I had time to work on our peekaboo. She found me every time. Right behind the hands, right?
Oh, impressive. You and I can peekaboo all day tomorrow.
Hey, don't you have that marching band trip?
It's an amusement park with roller coasters, Ryder. I can't take Isabel. She pukes enough as it is.
Well, if you want, I can watch her.
No, I couldn't let you do that 3 days in a row. Besides, you and I have a date tomorrow night.
Yeah, I know, but we can go on a date when you get back. Hey, come on, Isabel and I got a good thing going on here. We're on season 2 of The Sopranos, but a lot of it just goes right over our head.
Here you go, buddy.
Are you sure about this?
Positive.
Oh, you're the best. I wish I knew how to thank you.
Bet you could think of a few ways she could thank you.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I have no ulterior motives for babysitting, Joe.
Ryder, stop it. Come on, it's just us guys. You could be honest.
Well, I wouldn't say no if Stella decided to reward me in some meaningful way. I really want a reward.
Welcome to the rest of your life, buddy. Here, I guess you earned one today.
Hey, adorable.
Hey, Mel.
Hi, Joe. Look, I got you a present.
You got me a present? What'd you get me? Got me a 5-pack of beer?
It's a long walk up the driveway. You know, this is top shelf microbrew because I am genuinely appreciative of you watching Wendell for me all day.
Yeah, well, it was a struggle, but, somebody had to do it.
Well, I've got budgets to read, so I am going to take Wendell, who is my responsibility, and my love muffin, up to my room. Oh, and you get to sleep over tomorrow night.
I'm there for that.
Hey, what's wrong? Oh, I know what you want. Oh, yeah. You want this. What's the matter? You don't want your favorite toy? You broke my dog.
What? That's ridiculous. No, I didn't. No, we just hung out today. You watched me train a few people, and then we went for a run. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. There we go.
Oh, I get what's going on here. Yeah, you're tired and cranky because the scary man made you go for a run. Mommy would never do that. Oh, no, she wouldn't. Oh, no, she wouldn't.
I think even the dog thinks that what you're doing is annoying.
No, he doesn't. Oh, no, he doesn't.
Listen, sweetie, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but next time you come in here, can you maybe use a little mouthwash?
Joe, have you seen Wendell? Joe, how could you?
This is not what it looks like.
He's in your bed. What else could it be?
I didn't even know he was in here.
You deliberately stole my dog's affections, and after I was kind enough to let you play with him all day.
I'm sorry, you let me play with him?
Yes. Yeah, but I had no idea you'd take advantage of an innocent animal.
What do you think happened in here?
I bet the whole time you were on the phone complaining about how busy you were really rubbing Wendell's tummy. That's my tummy.
You know what, Mel? There were several reasons why I didn't want to get this dog, and this is one of them. He's coming between us.
No, apparently I'm the one coming between this BFF sleepover. You know what? Fine. Stay here with your little friend, all right? But just so you know, he told me he hates your entire species. Huh? Yeah, think about that.
Mel, come on.
I didn't know you then.
Hey, there she is. Oh, look how beautiful you look. Come here, let me take those bags from you. Take a load off. Your feet must be killing you after a long, arduous day of shopping in the mall, honey. Let me pour you a nice glass of wine here.
Okay, what is going on here? Holy crap, my mother's here.
No, if that were the case, I'd be pouring something a lot stronger than wine.
Okay, so what's up? Why are you so happy to see me?
Well, yes, I am happy to see you, but you know who else is happy to see you? Wendell, come here, buddy. Come here, look who's here. Mommy's home. Hey.
You love me. Oh, he really does love me.
Of course he loves you. What's not to love, huh? Yeah, he knows who he belongs to. Hey, Wendell, come here, buddy. You're going too far.
Dog treats? So you're trying to bribe my dog to love me with bacon?
Hey, Joe, there's some guy outside. He says he's here for a training session.
Okay, thanks. Yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna leave you two alone for some quality mommy Wendell bonding. And, you know, you guys just be able to, learn about each other's interests
Are you
and what?
putting bacon in my pocket?
What? No.
Look, you can't just line my pockets with pork to get the dog to love me.
Would've worked, I'm telling you. All right, I gotta go. I have a client.
Yeah, you're not fooling anybody. Go run and be with your boyfriend. You know, I take a poor orphan dog into my home and this is the thanks I get? I should take him to the pound.
You can't do that to Wendell.
I meant Joe.
But didn't Joe do a nice thing by trying to trick the dog into loving you?
Well, he shouldn't have to trick Wendell into loving me. He's my dog. I'm the one that wanted something small and helpless that I could hold in my arms like a little
baby.
No. Small dog. Where'd you get baby? Pfft, not ready for that.
Oh my God, you so want a baby.
What? No. Maybe.
Okay, well then maybe you should give Joe a clue about why you really got a dog.
Are you kidding? The last thing a guy in a new relationship wants to hear is the phrase, I want, followed by the word baby.
So you're not even gonna try to be honest with Joe?
Oh, honey.
Okay, so what, you're just gonna bury your feelings and dress Wendell up in little outfits?
Oh, you gotta see this adorable hoodie I got him. Oh, look, it's so cute.
Hey, Joe, can I borrow the car keys tonight? Because Stella and I are finally getting some alone time.
Well, if that's the case, and I think it's time you and I have a little man-to-man chat. Look, fun is great and everything, But tonight, you make sure you treat her with the kindness and respect that she deserves.
Joe, no, I don't think you understand. I totally respect women. Stella will be totally fine.
I was talking about my car. Just got her detailed.
All right.
Hey, you respect Stella, too.
Hey, see ya, Mel. I'm off for my date.
Oh, be safe and no TND. Texting and driving, TND.
Right, yeah, no one calls it that.
The cool kids do. Hey, Joe, about Wendell. Look, I was wrong to ignore your feelings and adopt him. And Lennox and I were talking earlier about him, and I realized there's something I need to tell you.
What?
Well, it's just that I want to, well, not now, but someday, have the dog microchipped.
Okay.
What do you say, Wendell? Oh, look, he came to me. And there's no bacon anywhere, is there?
No, he is loving you all on his own. I gotta tell you something, too, Mel. You know, I probably should have been a little more open-minded to your not-so-terrible idea of us getting a dog. Because, you know, he's a good dog. And, can't believe I'm gonna say this, but, I like our dog.
Oh, and I like the sound of that, our dog. Wendell's not our dog.
Wait, what? You know how I posted those pictures of him under hashtag cutest dog in Toledo? Well, he's got 9,000 followers, but one of them turns out to be his actual owner.
He's lying.
No, look, he sent pictures as proof.
But that dog looks nothing like Wendell.
Put Wendell in a Bitches Be Crazy shirt, and it's him.
Wendell is so much cuter than that dog.
Yeah, and this dog's name is Paxton. Who names their dog Paxton? Here, Paxton.
Oh, come on now. It doesn't mean anything. I mean, you call a dog like that, he's gonna respond. You know, just like if you said, here, Biscuit, or, you know, here, Princess. See? Same reaction as, here, Paxton. He's not our dog, Mel.
Well, I had a great time today, so thanks again for making me go on the marching band trip.
No, you don't need to thank me. Unless you want to. I mean, I wouldn't stop you. What guy doesn't like to be thanked? Huh?
Oh my God, the bus ride home was crazy. It turned into one big wild party.
Sounds like a good time.
Ugh, no, I ended up just moving to the front and working on my English paper.
You know, when you're responsible like that, it really brings out your eyes.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've been working really hard to get my GPA up so I can get a scholarship to a good college. You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Hey, I respect that so much.
Yeah, I mean, when I really want something, I just go for it.
Me too.
And I know I made a really big mistake last year. The whole world knows it, but I'm not getting anywhere near making that sort of mistake again.
Huh.
I mean, now is just not the time in my life for any more sex.
You know, that's not a decision you need to make right now.
But with Isabel's father, it was just sex, 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 all the time. It never stopped.
Sounds like hell.
Well, but you helped me realize that there's more to that in a relationship. You know, there's compatibility and kindness, just hanging out and getting to know each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I really do. I mean, sitting here with you, looking up at the stars, it's pretty great.
Can I ask you one thing?
Yeah.
Can you put your arm around me again?
Yeah, I can do that.
Wendell, well, Paxton, I want you to know that while this has been your home for a while, the place you're going now is your real home.
That's right. Where they were irresponsible and didn't keep track of you.
Ciao.
What? He deserves to know the truth. Huh? Don't you? Don't you deserve it? Don't you deserve to know? I don't know what the hell just happened right now.
But remember, Mommy and Daddy will always love you.
Mommy and Daddy. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess that's what you are when you have a dog, right?
Yeah, I never really thought about it before, ever. But, I guess so.
Mel, I think that's part of the reason why I was so resistant to us getting a dog in the first place, because it's kind of like us having a baby.
That's what you thought?
Well, yeah. I mean, raising teenagers is one thing, but starting from scratch, that's intimidating.
Really? You intimidated? I bet you'd make a great dad.
Well, that's a safe bet.
Yep, and someday, maybe we'll have one of our own.
A dog.
Yeah, of course a dog, absolutely. A dog. A tiny little baby dog. I don't get it. Why does he like you more?
Dogs are pack animals, you know, and they just naturally gravitate toward the alpha. You can't take it personally.
Oh, you're the alpha in my house?
I'm the alpha wherever I go, baby. Dogs just respond to strength, you know? I mean, why else would he like me so much?
Hi, I'm Vic Spinelli. I'm here for my dog Paxton.
Hey, I'm Joe Longo.
Hey.
Hey.
Wait, Longo Fit? I saw you out at the health food store.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I run Vic's CrossFit.
I heard good things.
Listen, thanks for taking care of my dog. Hey, Pax, wait for me.
Amazing.
What?
Same shirt, same build, I mean, even the same cologne. Vic is you. You're Vic. That's why the dog liked you more.
That skinny guy? Yes. Hey, just remember something. Your alpha's right over here, baby.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're only the alpha in one room in this house. The kitchen.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
And now you've seen it.
That's a tattoo? It looks like a birthmark you colored in.
It's a sexy little devil. You know, an endearing memento of an earlier time in my life. What I like to call the tequila years.
You know, they have lasers. You can get that removed. You don't have to live this way.
Well, Joe calls it my little pre-existing condition. He really likes it.
Yeah, it's probably like a mile marker for him. You know, I'm almost there.
Hey. So, I'm late for a client. Want to know why? Oh, good, I'll tell you. So I'm pulling out of the parking lot, right? And this crazy woman rams into me and knocks the bumper off my car.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just pissed off. She didn't even apologize or anything. She flipped me off and drove away. I looked into her eyes. It was pure evil, you know, like staring at the devil.
It haunts you, doesn't it?
It really does. Joke's on her, though, because I took a picture of her license plate, so busted.
Now we're talking. Text me that pic, and I'm gonna get some of my police contacts to track down this lunatic. She hit you, she hit me.
Oh, baby, you got my bag.
Yeah, our love is like its own little mafia.
All right, well, there. Sent. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to head back out to the garage to train my client. I got 2 weeks to turn this 300-pound dentist into a ripped Adonis before his Ukrainian bride gets here, so, you know, every second counts.
I hate reckless drivers. They are the scum of the earth. They are my hairdresser. What? Yeah, I know this license plate I cut for you. It's Callista.
The Callista?
Yes, the magical Callista, the best colorist a woman could ask for. I list her as an emergency contact.
Oh, man, it's too bad. You're gonna have to quit seeing her.
How you say?
You are dropping her, right? I mean, you just told Joe she hit you, she hit me.
Come on, that doesn't sound like something I'd say.
I guess you're stuck with me.
And Mel, your hairdresser hit Joe's car and drove off. You can't go back to Callista after this.
Okay, you haven't had the awful hair experiences I've had.
You say that like you've been traumatized.
You don't know what it's like, you know, slinking from one hairdresser to the next, just lonely, dirty, desperate, and then, you know, you find Callista and she takes your hair in her hands and suddenly you're beautiful. Besides, it's not like she killed anybody.
Not a murderer? Really? That's where your bar is?
Callista is an artist, and artists don't have to live by our little rules. She deserves my loyalty.
Oh, so you have heard of the concept. Your loyalty should be with Joe.
All right. But, you know, let me handle this my own way. Stupid Joe.
Excuse me?
Stupid Joe Stalin. To those peasants? Yeah. Look it up.
All right. Since I didn't meet a sugar mama this weekend, I'm still teaching. And we're starting a new unit. Asexual reproduction. Something many of you will learn to live with in your studio apartments after college.
Hey, Stella, can we talk for a minute?
You in my class?
Just for a minute.
Ryder, I'm not talking to you. We broke up.
We didn't have to, okay? It was a misunderstanding, which I will explain.
You know, this is my dream. Moody teens working out their personal problems on my time. Get out. Out, 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 out. Now then, back to the poetry of the lonely, loveless spore.
Honey, what are you doing?
I can't find the damn corkscrew.
That's because you left it in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's the bathroom corkscrew.
Naturally.
Hey, what did those police contacts say about that crazy woman who smashed into my car?
Oh, funny coincidence. You're gonna laugh. Turns out the woman who, tapped your bumper
Yeah, tapped, demolished.
is my gentle darling of an angel hairdresser, Callista.
Gentle angel, honey. She smashed into my car and then gave me the finger.
Classic Callista. Oh, come on. What part of that is not hilarious?
I cannot believe you're going to defend this hit-and-run felon. You know, I did a little research online. It's going to cost $800 to replace that bumper. So I guess I'll just be turning everything over to the police and my insurance company.
No. Turn it over to me. Yeah, I'll talk to Callista and convince her to pay you what she owes you.
I don't know.
Come on, let me try. I'll make the little devil dance for you.
You got 24 hours.
Hey, can you help me with some girl stuff?
You mean girl stuff or girl stuff?
What's the difference?
Well, one kind of stuff is, ew, ask Google Health, you freak. And the other kind is, I'm a chick, what's the drama?
Okay, so I really want to get Stella back, and I've been working on this apology text all morning.
Get Stella back? Dude, you slept with her and then she read the breakup note you were planning on giving her. It ain't happening.
Hold on. I've been trying to apologize for a week, but, she avoids me at school. She won't answer her phone, so can you just take a look at this and tell me if it's heartfelt enough?
Hey, Stell, WNTTAT.
We need to talk about this.
You lady killer, you.
Oh, so it's good?
No. Come on, Ryder. Stella was really hurt. If you want to get her back, you need to go big. You need to do something impressive, grand, and romantic.
Okay, all right, yeah, so like buy her a zoo membership.
What? No.
But they just got a manatee.
You're hopeless. Have you ever seen a romantic comedy?
Yeah. Well, I mean, not all the way through.
All right, well, watch a few. And hang in there till the end, because that's when the guy figures out what he needs to do. Just do that, if Stella's worth it to you.
Oh, no, she is so worth it. I would sit through 5 Drew Barrymore movies.
Start with one, okay? You don't want to pull anything.
Joe, great. This is for you.
What is this? Cash? $400. For last night, huh?
Very funny. I talked to Callista about what happened with your car, and she admitted she handled it poorly.
Poorly, criminally.
Well, when she barely tapped you, she had just gotten a call from the paramedics that her mother was being taken to the hospital, and she was upset. Very upset.
Oh my gosh, is her mom gonna be okay?
Yeah, it was just indigestion, but it turns out her mom's like a big drama queen. Like, look at me, I'm in an ambulance. Anyway, I told her how much the repairs cost, and she was very sorry, and that's the first half. She'll get you the rest next week.
Huh. I didn't think that Callista would step up and do the right thing. I guess I misjudged her.
I guess you did. Lesson learned, huh? And the lesson is Mel always wins. Hey, that's my purse.
Oh, relax. I'm stealing money for textbooks. It could be much worse.
Well, you're not gonna find any cash in there.
Oh, well, there was cash in here not too long ago. According to this ATM receipt, you withdrew $400 at 8:30 this morning.
Next time, get a warrant. That money was for Joe. I told him I spoke to Callista and worked out the whole fender bender thing and that she'd pay half now, half later. Half now.
You paid Joe off and told him it was Callista's money? That's not right.
Shh. I can't lose Callista now, okay? I'm gonna see her later. She's gonna be debrassing my highlights for the mayor's banquet.
Aunt Mel, don't you think you're in kind of a morally gray area here?
As long as I can keep it from becoming a morally gray area up here, I'll be fine.
Callista, hi.
Sorry, are you a client?
I'm a victim. Remember, you're the one that backed your car into me the other day.
That was you? What are you doing here?
Well, I just wanted to come here and personally thank you for what you did.
Well, you had it coming.
I did.
Hey, how's your mom?
What do you mean?
Well, I know she can be, you know, a bit of a hypochondriac. She likes to complain a lot.
Well, she hasn't complained much in the 5 years since she died.
See what?
She died! What, are you here to torment me or something?
I just came here to thank you for the $400. I thought it was very big of you to own up and start to pay for the damages that you did to my car.
I didn't give you any $400. I don't know where you got that crazy idea.
Hey, guys.
Mel? Did you tell me things that weren't true?
In 1,000 years, will any of it really matter, Joe?
Whoa. This is Joe? The one you called a narcissistic meathead.
Oh. I said that one time. It was weeks before we started dating.
You told him that I apologized? I have nothing to apologize for. You parked over the line, and I gave your heap a little attitude adjustment. Big whoop.
You knocked the bumper off my car.
No, I've knocked things off of way nicer cars than yours. Take a hike, road rage.
I'd be happy to, right after you open this thing up and pay me what you owe me for the damages.
You lay one hand on that till and I will trim you like a bonsai tree.
Oh, guys, come on. We can work this out.
Absolutely, Mel. I totally agree. Everybody, excuse me, can I have your attention, please? Hi. Yeah, this woman right here, hit and run felon. Crashed into my car, and now she's trying to trim parts of me. That's right. I suggest you grab your personal belongings and leave the premises right now.
Everybody, sit down. This is a crazy man. He's off his rocker and off his meds.
I'll calm him down. Just hold my chair. I'll be right back.
No. You won't. Consider yourself banned for life.
Banned for life?
Your boyfriend hurt me. You hurt me.
But my hair, it's only half done.
You're lucky you're leaving with your head. Now get out.
But my hair. I mean, my hair did nothing. My hair is an innocent victim.
Bobby's mom has blue eyes. Bobby's dad has blue eyes, but Bobby has brown eyes. What's that tell us? Based on our knowledge of genetics, we can say with near certainty Bobby's mom slept around. Whoa, excuse me.
I'm sorry, Mr. McKay, but this is my grand gesture, so it'll just take 1 minute and 9 seconds.
Yeah, go ahead. I need a new story for the teacher's lounge.
Listen up, I'll make this snappy. I only wanna make you happy. I treated you kinda crappy, though I don't wanna sound too sappy. The terminology of this apology here in biology is embryology. Whoa, yeah. A loved one's torn is now reborn. If the lovely Stella forgives this fella.
Well, good news is this is probably the low point in your life.
That was very sweet. She's lucky to have a guy who would humiliate himself in public for her.
That's how I do.
Hey, how was everything in there? Will our hair live?
I don't know. Those chemicals were on her hair a really long time. I am on my 3rd bottle of hot oil, but it's not taking. Her hair is rejecting the moisture.
Well, do something, Lennox.
Damn it, Joe. I am a student, not a cosmetologist. I can't work miracles. Hurry, Lennox is breaking off in clumps. I would go back to Callista, but somebody got me banned. No, I think that someone is you, Joe.
Yep, I'm the bad guy, because I'm the one that allowed my car to sit parked in a lot while Callista rammed into it. And then, on top of that, I had the nerve to believe my girlfriend while she lied to my face. I am awful.
Joe, you know, hair is a really touchy subject for women, along with weight, age, appearance, skin, moods.
Look. It's about the principle of things, okay? Right is right.
The universe is punishing me, Joe. Through my hair. You know what? Please leave. I don't want anyone to see me like this.
No.
on, honey. It's not, you know, it's not that bad. It'll grow back.
Not before the mayor's banquet tomorrow. You know what? I'm not going to that banquet or anywhere else people have eyes. In fact, I'm never going anywhere ever again.
You know what, honey? Your skin looks great, and actually, all things considered, your mood is pretty good too.
Look, Joe, the only way to make Aunt Mel feel better is for you to apologize to Callista so she'll take her back.
There's 1,000 other hairdressers out there. Can't you just pick another one?
Okay, do you remember when your regular mechanic Heinrich was away and Aunt Mel said, just take the Nova to the Quickie Lube, and you turned purple and you couldn't speak?
Yeah, that was a car.
Hair is a woman's car.
Oh my God, I feel so terrible now. Okay, all right, fine. I'll go down there. But I'm not gonna grovel, all right? I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna play hardball.
No, you're not. You're gonna be a grown-up, and I'm coming with you.
What, you come to what? Keep a leash on me?
What? No, just to keep a strong leather strap around your neck and yank it if you get out of line. Oh, I guess it is kind of like a leash, huh?
Hi.
Hey. Can we talk?
Yeah, of course. Listen, I'm sorry that I embarrassed you at school. I can do the song a lot better now, actually. I put the cards onto a PowerPoint, so... come in.
Look, Ryder, what you did was really, really sweet. I was just caught off guard.
No, look, we never should have broken up, okay? I mean, all that stuff that you read on my computer, I wrote that when I thought you were trying to push me away.
Guess I kind of was. I'm sorry, but I mean, it's like you said in your letter, you know, some things just aren't meant to be.
Joe wrote that part. He's got a lot of issues.
Ryder, it's not you, okay? It's my baby.
That is a new version of that.
You know what? I am not in a place emotionally right now where I can open up to a boyfriend. But if I had the time and space in my life for a grown man, it would be you. Goodbye, Ryder.
Okay. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. First thing I gotta do is stop talking to myself.
Out of my shop, road rage, or I will come at you with razor blades and lemonade.
Look, lady.
Remember, grown up.
Callista, listen, we both care about Mel, okay? The only difference is I can't really help her out right now because you're the only one that has those magic hands that can heal. So what do you say we just act like grown-ups, put our differences aside, and focus on Mel, okay? Can you help me out here?
Not if helping her means helping you.
I'm asking you nicely.
And I'm rejecting you with attitude.
She seems to have said no.
You know what? Maybe if I talk to her. Hey, Callista, look, I think you and Joe got off on the wrong foot. And, we came all the way down here.
What are you here for? To pull his leash or to fix that wreck that's on your head?
I get a lot of compliments on this hairstyle.
Are you going for the slutty ballerina look?
She's so not easy to like, right?
Okay, sister. You want to play hardball? This is what Mel looked like when she left your salon. Oh. And with one click, I will Instagram this with the caption, Hair by Callista.
Oh.
And by the way, I have over 10,000 followers. And I'm hitting some more.
Okay. Have her come in and I'll see what I can do.
No charge.
No charge? Fine, no charge. 4 o'clock today, but he's banned for life.
Oh.
Joe, I'm really proud of you. You handled our trip to the salon with incredible maturity and restraint.
Damn straight. Who wants conditioner?
Wipe that lady out.
You do know the shampoo company gives those away to every salon.
Let me just enjoy that little victory, okay? It's about as happy as I'm gonna get.
Why? We won.
I had to swallow a lot to go down there, all right? You know, the least that Mel could say is, hey, Joe, you were right all along.
What is this obsession you have with being right? Do you want to be right or do you want to be in a relationship?
Can I have both?
Yes, but you'll have to date yourself.
Hey, there she is. How's the patient?
Nah, you don't even want to know until you meet her.
Really? I have some good news. Because somebody has an appointment today at 4 o'clock with Callista. And she has promised to work her magic. What do you think about that, huh?
You went down there? Thank you. Wait, you didn't hurt her, did you?
No. Look, I went down there because, you know, it was the right thing to do.
Oh, you're the best.
Now, look, there's something you can actually do for me. There's something that I need you to acknowledge.
Yeah? What's that?
Well, I need you to acknowledge that you're beautiful no matter what your hair looks like, because your beauty comes from inside. Or somewhere.
Aw, Joe, that's so sweet. And you lie so much better than I do. Oh, wait, 4 o'clock? Oh, okay. Yeah, I better go because I cannot make Callista wait. That woman has a temper.
I didn't notice that. Ugh.
You made the right choice.
Yeah, I just sold out my personal convictions to keep peace with my girlfriend.
That's love.
It's not very satisfying.
That's love. Hey, Ryder. So I heard you and Stella are sort of over.
Yeah, well, what you call done.
Listen, you left this on the floor, and I thought I'd give it to you.
Yeah. Toss it. It mocks me.
No, you don't understand. I'm giving this to you.
No. I mean, I'm done with the song, so that's it.
I'm giving this to you.
Oh. Alice, right? Do you want to go to the zoo sometime?
I heard they have a new manatee.
They do.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Charlotte, I really appreciate your honesty. You're a good friend. Honest. Okay, talk later. Bye. Well, I'm never seeing that bitch again.
You just said you appreciated her honesty.
Obviously, I was lying. How I feel and what I say isn't always related.
That's good to know.
I just called to confirm our dinner for this weekend, and she said, get this, that she's not sure they're gonna be hungry that night.
Okay, if she's gonna blow us off, she better put a little more effort into it than that.
No kidding. Well, finally, she told me the truth. They don't want to hang out with us anymore because we argue too much.
We do not argue too much.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't. What we do is we disagree with volume and hand gestures.
Well, Charlotte said that nobody can relax around us because of all the loud disagreeing.
Nobody can relax around us. That's ridiculous. I am insanely relaxing. I'm like Xanax in human form.
Well, you are a pill. But look, I think it's time to face the fact we have a problem.
We do not have a problem, honey. The only problem is that you think we have a problem.
So you admit we have a problem?
Wow, you guys started early today.
Started what?
Arguing. I could hear you over Ryder's bathroom noises.
See?
Okay, fine. So we argue occasionally. That doesn't mean we have a problem. Lennox, you can handle this for us. You think your aunt and I argue too much?
Yes.
She's
totally
obviously
right.
wrong.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Hey, great news. The air conditioning repairman is coming on Thursday
Why?
to fix the air conditioning.
Honey, it's not broken. You just don't know how to set it.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. No. You can't use a hammer to set the temperature.
Joe, look, it needs some work. And so do we.
Oh, jeez. Is this about the whole arguing thing again, which, by the way, we really do not do?
Look, we can't go more than 3 sentences without contradicting each other.
That's... But... That's a new dress, isn't it?
No. Look, all of my girlfriends that are in healthy relationships go to couples counseling. I think we should give it a try.
Oh, my God. You want us to go to therapy? Like, you know, where I gotta cry and stuff?
Everyone can benefit from counseling. You don't only go to the dentist when you have a cavity, you go for prevention.
My dentist is a sadist.
Okay, bad example. Couples therapy is something you should do for better health. You know, like getting a colonoscopy.
You really know how to sell this, don't you?
So you don't think we should bother improving our relationship?
I didn't say that. I just don't think couples therapy is a worthwhile investment for us, okay? Look, honey, you don't bring in a third party to help a couple out with their problems. 3 does not equal 2. I mean, it's just math. You know, math is never wrong.
You know what I think? I think you're resistant to therapy because you are not open to new ideas.
That's not true. I'm just closed to bad ideas.
Okay, fine. I'm sure you have lots of interesting ideas about how to improve our relationship, and I would love to hear them.
You know what? I would love to share them with you.
Great, go ahead.
Okay, first off, okay, as I was saying, what I was trying to say was, You're gonna keep doing that till I agree to go to therapy, aren't you?
Oh, is this frustrating you?
A little bit, yep.
Well, maybe you could talk about that frustration in our first session.
Fine, I'll go.
Yay!
But not because you're right, okay? It's because I'm just trying to...
And then at the 10-second mark, Cassandra's superpowers kick in. She's reading Romeo and Juliet in.
And Juliet leaps off the page. Well, with my animation, it'll be less of a graceful leap, more of a choppy bounce.
And then Cassandra says to Juliet, listen, girl, I know he has cute floppy hair and all.
But he is so not worth it.
Totally. You know, Xander, even though you're halfway across the country, it feels like you're right here in my room. Just with a 4-second delay.
Yeah, I totally know. What? I was just messing with you.
Hey, babe. Ryder said you were on the phone.
Hey, Emerson, yeah, I am just finishing up a session with Xander. He's my creative partner.
Oh, the ex. Dude, what's up? Hey, I know this could be awkward, new boyfriend, old boyfriend, but listen, I'm not jealous. Lennox told me it's strictly professional between you two now.
Oh, that's interesting. Lennox told me absolutely nothing about a new boyfriend.
Yeah, you know, I meant to tell you, I was just waiting for the right time.
Apparently out of nowhere is the right time.
Xander.
No, it's fine. I get it. You know, you're in college now. It's good that you're meeting all the new freshmen.
Actually, I'm her philosophy TA.
Oh, wow. You know, dating a teaching assistant's really not allowed at my school, but hey, that's probably a rule that was created for no reason whatsoever.
Listen, we should really get going.
Okay, well, have fun, you two lovebirds. Or should I say one sweet, innocent lovebird and one much older predator?
Goodbye!
Okay, this is not a judgment about the therapist, but I just want to point out that all the magazines here suck.
Joe, you promised you'd have an open mind.
Right.
And when we go in there, you'll participate, right?
Yep.
And you'll use more than one syllable?
Done.
Look, Dr. Catherine Miller is the best therapist in the city, okay? She even saved my friend Rebecca and Phil's marriage, and that was after Phil became Felicity.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. That's not gonna be our issue, okay? Thanks for pointing that out, though. And you can stop with the sales pitch, Mel. I'm here. Don't I get a sticker or something for just showing up?
Yeah, Joe, that's why we're here. For the stickers.
Oh, you must be... Joe?
Katie?
Actually, I go by Catherine here.
Oh, you guys know each other?
It's a funny story, actually, honey. We
Dated. Briefly. Years ago.
She beat me to it.
If this is a problem, I'm happy to waive my 24-hour cancellation fee.
No, don't. You're the best therapist in the city, and it was tough to get certain people down here.
Well, if neither of you have an issue, I'm comfortable putting the past aside. I mean, what happened between Joe and me was so long ago.
Years ago, actually.
It's insignificant now.
Yeah, it was a blip. It was a blip, really. Not even a blip, actually. More like a, you know, a blip.
Then we're good. You know, this is not a big deal. I can't tell you the amount of times we run into someone I've hooked up with. I mean, it happens all the time. Like, all the time.
Okay. Okay, Mel, thank you. Let's save something for the session, shall we?
So we were in the parking structure, and I suggested going up a level, but Joe refused. And I park in that structure every day. I mean, every day.
You know, I'm noticing a pattern here. What I'm hearing is that Joe is by nature very strong-willed and not open to new ideas.
What do you think about that, Joe?
You really hit the nail on the head, Katie. I mean, you are an amazingly perceptive person.
So you agree this is something you need to work on?
Absolutely, 100%. And you know, thank you. Thank you so much for pointing that out to me. I mean, I don't know why no one else has ever said that to me before.
Are you kidding me? I said that. I said that yesterday.
I think I would have remembered if she had said something that insightful.
Clearly not.
Perhaps you're both right. Sometimes it's difficult for couples to really hear each other.
Wow, that is another great point, Katie. Oh, I'm sorry, Dr. Miller. You know, this has been such an eye-opening experience for me. I mean, I guess sometimes it really does take a third person, you know, to come in and help two people out with their problems. I mean, you know, 3 is greater than 2. It's really just math, right?
Yeah.
You know, Mel, one-syllable responses are not always the most helpful.
She's good.
Xander,
Surprise!
what are you doing here?
I was really hoping for, hey, have you been working out? Because I have.
What? You have class in 10 minutes in Vermont. You know, I think you're gonna miss it.
I actually came into town for my aunt's funeral.
Oh. Oh my God, I am so sorry. Come in.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Actually, it was my aunt's cat's funeral. You know, now that he's gone, it's really just a matter of time before the old lady lets go, too. Anyways, point is, I'm here.
What about your midterms?
I'll let you make them up, I think. You know, I'll just tell the dean that I was sad. Gets you out of anything at art school.
Uh-huh.
Right, okay, so listen, Len. The untimely passing of my aunt's cat has got me thinking. Should you really be dating your teaching assistant? I mean, should anybody, really?
Oh, gee, you know, the death of a cat affects us all in different ways. And some that are none of your business, Xander.
Yeah, understood. So, aren't you just like a little bit concerned that he'll treat you differently than the other students? Because, you know, you treat him differently.
What, you think he'll give me an automatic A because I'm his girlfriend?
Not automatic. I mean, I'm sure you'll have to work for it.
Excuse me?
No. See, that what I meant is that he's older, you know, and he might abuse his power.
No, I'm 18 and he's 23, okay? There is nothing wrong with that.
Lennox!
Oh, well, what did Mel and Joe say when you told them you were dating your TA?
Shh! No, here, you.
You haven't told them yet because you know what you're doing is wrong. Ha!
Oh, Xander. I didn't know you were in town, so what exactly is Lennox doing wrong?
Well, Mel, I hate to rat Lennox out, but she's been smuggling food out of the dining hall.
Oh, that's not wrong. In politics, we define wrong as, will anyone really notice? You know, speaking of which, at the budget meeting today, I yelled out, dibs on the bagels! Here you go. All right, save me one. Hey, Joe, we need to talk about this morning's therapy session.
Happy to. Can't wait for the next session.
Yeah, well, that will be Tuesday, the 14th of never. What was that little teacher's pet routine of yours?
What are you talking about?
Come on, you spent the whole time bending over backwards trying to kiss her butt. It was like watching the Cirque du Soleil of ass kissing.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hold up. Are you jealous?
Of a tall, beautiful, highly educated, professional woman you used to date? Please.
Oh, it was a long time ago. It meant nothing, you know? And after a short period of time, I broke up with her.
You broke up with her?
Yes, she wasn't what I was looking for, so I ended it.
You broke up with her?
Yes, I broke up with her, all right? It didn't matter to her and it didn't matter to me. And I thought it didn't matter to you, but apparently I was wrong.
Wait, so if this wasn't about Catherine, then... Okay, I get it. You were trying to beat me at therapy.
Honey, please. It's not a competition, okay? But if it was, I would have been a shutout.
You know, therapy is not about who wins and loses. It's about doing what's best for the relationship. But if it was a competition, I would smoke you like a Cuban cigar.
Yeah, well, we'll just have to see next time, won't we?
Clearly, we need help.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Mel. Have you been here long?
Oh, don't worry, I didn't hear anything you said to your last patient. Just the, wah, nobody loves me part.
Actually, I was in there by myself. Kidding. You know, Mel, I am impressed that you're continuing to see me, even though you know I dated Joe. A lot of people wouldn't be able to handle that. It shows a lot of maturity.
Oh, well, I'm impressed that you're okay hearing about me and Joe after he, dumped you. I have to say, I am not on the best of terms with a lot of the guys that gave me the old heave-ho.
That's what Joe told you, is it?
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Your face didn't really look like, oh, nothing.
Well, not to dredge up the past, but I was definitely the one who broke it off, not Joe.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess, Joe probably shaded the truth out of pride.
The therapeutic term for that is lying.
Okay, but it's not that big a deal, right? Because Joe promised he's gonna work on himself.
Yes, but what if he's lying? Since apparently he has no problem lying.
But you said in our last session that Joe was making real progress.
Yes, but that's before I knew about the lying.
Okay. Could you stop saying lying for a sec?
Listen, Mel, I'm not saying this as your therapist, woman to woman. I'd say that Joe's revisionist history about who broke up with you is telling a fun story, telling of a larger issue. I'm glad I spotted the warning signs early and got out when I did. I know things didn't work out with you, but Joe and I have a great relationship. That's why we came to see a therapist. Talk about how great your relationship is. Our relationship is solid because we came in for a tune-up. Listen, Mel, if I could give you a piece of advice about Joe, run. Run while it's still young. Don't trust me. And if you can't be honest with me now, what's going to happen in the future?
Right. You're absolutely right.
Nothing. We haven't started yet. Oh, good.
I just remembered I have a thing. A thing we can't miss. And we have to go right now and never come back.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I can't believe I forgot about it until just now. I said bye.
But I just parking was like $8.
Check out this alien dialectic. Humans are ideas, never truly go up the sky.
Really don't think you should read that to me.
Something very intelligent appears out rich by some girlfriends. Uh-oh.
What's up?
Didn't answer the question on the back. Planets to rise. Just giving you the grade you deserve, babe.
Okay.
And just act all surprised when I hand back the tests. Like it's your birthday.
So then, what do you want to do, Miss Burke?
Well, I thought I knew until this afternoon. Oh, you mean about the air conditioning? I don't know. What do you think, Wayne?
I say dump it. You know, I've always told you the truth. You're better off replacing it with a new system that doesn't have so many issues.
I like this one. I mean, even though it can be loud and annoying and sometimes I want to smack it.
Huh?
I mean, I'm comfortable with this one, I mean, the current air conditioning unit.
I don't know. You stick with this one, it's just going to cause you a world of pain.
But what if the system is the one? For my house. I mean, I don't appreciate people telling me I should get rid of something I've lived with for so long and could see spending the rest of my life with.
This isn't really about the air conditioner, is it? How about I come back in a week or two after you've had a chance to collect your thoughts on air conditioning?
Yeah.
Hi, I have something for you.
Oh, is it unsolicited advice on how to lead my life? Because I'm all stuck up.
No, it's just some new artwork for our web series.
Shouldn't you be getting back to school?
Yeah. No, I've got my meeting with the dean tomorrow, so I'm working on my look of despair. How's this?
Stick out your lower lip a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Ben.
But hey, while I'm here, I just want to say I'm really sorry about yesterday. When I implied that you're getting special treatment by dating your TA, I was way off base, because you're like the most principled person I know.
Don't say that, please.
No, it's true. And, I just say that because I really care about you. As a friend, not as a girlfriend, because, that's where we're at right now, because you're with someone else, right?
Yes, I am.
Should be getting back to Vermont.
Right.
Yeah. So bye. I gotta go.
Hey, Mel. I got a guy in the garage waiting for a training session, but I saw your car in the driveway, so I just wanted to come say hi.
Oh, hello.
Hey, are you okay? Because you seemed a little upset this afternoon.
Oh, I was, but, I'm okay now. This helped.
All right.
Hey, Joe, can I ask you a quick question?
Sure. What's up?
Are we gonna make it?
Of course. What are we talking about?
Be honest, do you think we have a future together, as a couple?
Where's this coming from, Mel?
Well, when I talked to Catherine today, she told me something very interesting. She said that she broke up with you. Is that true?
You know what? Now that I think about it, that is what happened.
So then why did you tell me you dumped her?
Man, it's hot in here. The AC guy ever come over today or what?
Don't change subject.
Look, Mel, there's a perfectly good explanation for all this, okay? And once you hear it, it will answer all of your questions. I lied.
How could you do that? Do you want a relationship built on lies?
Oh, wait a minute now. It's not lies. It was a lie, all right? And you wouldn't even known about it if I hadn't told you.
You didn't tell me.
Point taken.
Why would you lie to me?
It's not what you think, all right? I lied to,
To what, Joe?
I lied because I didn't want you to think you were dating somebody's cast off.
That's why you did it?
Yes, okay? Because you deserve the best, and I'm not always that. And, I guess I thought that if you knew that she dumped me, you'd think less of me. And, I kind of... I want to be seen as perfect in your eyes.
Oh, Joe. I'll never see you that way.
Thanks a lot. Oh, it's just that, I guess I'm not done trying to impress you yet.
Oh, and I hope you never are. Hey, I don't think it's so bad that we argue.
We don't argue. Who says we argue?
Hey, we disagree with volume and drive each other insane. But, we get it all out. We don't hold anything back.
Yeah? I'm actually kind of holding something back right now. It's got nothing to do with arguing, though.
Don't you have a client to train?
Yeah, I told him to warm up for 10 minutes on the Stairmaster. That means we got 9 whole minutes, baby. Come on.
Hey, Wayne.
I'm sorry to bother you, Miss Burke.
Yeah, Wayne, I thought we weren't going to talk for a couple of weeks.
This couldn't wait.
What is it?
Your air conditioner is perfectly fine. That's why I'm here.
But you told me to dump it. You said it was outmoded and would cause me nothing but pain and heartache.
I lied. I've been getting a lot of pressure from the suits to sell the new systems. That's where all the profit is, but then I felt terrible because, well, our relationship is more important than moving some new condenser.
But the air conditioner's not working properly.
Nah, you just don't know how to set it. I can show you.
Wait, so you're saying my system is fine and wonderful?
Yeah, this could be the last system you ever buy. It should last a lifetime.
Bless you. Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Okay, guys, let's see which one of you can spot what's wrong with this.
It's fine, right? I don't know if that's fine.
Now, come on, it's a school dance. You don't want long sleeves and cuffs tripping you up. Besides, people are gonna be watching my moves.
Yeah, so they know what not to do.
Yo, I'm gonna say this to you as constructively as I can. You look like an organ grinder's monkey, man.
here's the thing. You and I are gonna go.
No, please don't make me go shopping with you.
But I won't tell anyone I'm your aunt.
They'll know, okay? They'll know.
Ryder, you want to go to the dance, right? You want your girl to think you look hot, right?
Yeah.
What you're wearing right now, that is a girl repellent.
Yeah, and you've already kind of got that naturally.
Okay, fine. You know what? I'll get a suit. But more importantly, Stella still needs a sitter for the baby, and the dance is this Saturday, so...
Oh, well, I'm happy to help you find someone. Lennox, you do it.
No way.
I'll pay you $100. Sold.
For one night? That's more than I got paid when I was working here.
Well, she's a better negotiator.
Okay, great. So it's figured out. Lennox is babysitting.
Except I don't do peekaboo, funny faces, or tummy farts, because, you know, that's just degrading.
You're gonna make a great mom.
Not for years and years.
I like the sound of that.
So, Joe, I was thinking Saturday night, Ryder has his dance, and Lennox is gonna be babysitting Isabel. I thought maybe the two of us could get out of the house.
Ooh, maybe a little dress up, huh? We go dancing a little bit?
Yeah, and I know just the place.
Yeah.
Ryder's high school gymnasium.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Yeah, they needed chaperones, and I volunteered.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You chaperoning.
No. We're chaperoning.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Hey, Mel, I don't want to chaperone some lame high school dance.
Well, it won't be lame if we're there, getting all funky and crunky and making sure the kids don't get drunky.
Keeping a bunch of pimply 17-year-old kids from groping each other all night is like torture. You know, it's like waterboarding set to dubstep.
All right, here's the deal. Every household has to volunteer a certain number of hours, and I've kind of not been doing that for the last few ever.
I see, so now you're feeling remorseful.
No. The school started a new policy, and if you don't do your hours, they post your photo on their website, Meet the Deadbeat Parents.
Public shaming, the world's greatest motivator.
Look, the dance is from 8 until midnight, so we say we got there at 4 and we left at 1. That's 9 hours each. This is exactly what I need. Otherwise, they're gonna post this photo of me.
Oh my God, how did that happen?
I was in the middle of sneezing. Come on, chaperone with me. I'll owe you one.
One what?
You know, that.
Done.
You're easy.
Hey, only because my birthday's a long way off.
Hi, boy, excuse me. Stella. Oh, sorry. Did you get my last couple of texts?
Yeah, I don't think I read them.
Okay, well, spoiler alert. Lennox can babysit the night of the dance, so your daughter will be in relatively good hands.
Great, I'm looking forward to it.
Great, this will be great. Hey, I got a new suit for you, so I'm gonna be looking very Jay-Z. And I'm talking to your butt. She tells me she needs a sitter, so I find her one. And then I tell her that I'm getting a new suit for the dance, and she doesn't even care. It's like, I don't know, it's like everything I say puts her in a bad mood.
Why don't you stop saying stuff?
Well, and she never responds to my text. She literally runs away when I'm talking to her. It's like, I don't know. I mean, I still like her, but I don't think she likes me anymore.
Hey, man, if she doesn't like you anymore, maybe it's over.
Over? She's my girlfriend. I mean, I really care about her. She's my Stella Bella, and I'm her Stella fella.
Listen, man, you know, staying in a miserable relationship and just slogging through, there's plenty of time for that when you get married. I mean, if you really care about her, maybe you should just break up with her.
But doesn't that make me the jerk?
No, you'd actually be doing her a favor. Come on, man, that's what's so great about being in a serious relationship when you're in high school. You get to break up with the person without losing your house. You gotta cherish this time.
Okay, what would I say?
Oh, I can give you the words for that. You gotta start off by saying, no one is to blame here. I mean, what we had, honey, it was beautiful. Okay, but like a flower, it bloomed, and then it died.
thought you were good at making eggs. You know, I should really be writing this down.
Absolutely. You don't want to miss out on one nugget of that gold. Hello there, ladies. Hey, what do you think about this, huh? You like that chaperone outfit there? Does that say fun killer or what?
Super hot fun killer. Whoa, wait, you guys are chaperoning Ryder's dance? Does he know about this?
No.
What? Dude, you better tell him and give him time to prepare. You know, his popularity is marginal as it is.
I don't think it's gonna matter that much. Ryder's not gonna be going to that dance. He's having some serious problems with his girl, so, you know, I told him to, cut bait. What? No, I didn't say it like that. I'm a very sensitive guy.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I gave him some very thoughtful phrases, time-tested by me, that right now he is upstairs weaving into a very thoughtful, caring breakup speech, all right? It's being handled correctly.
No, you don't break up with a girl 48 hours before a dance.
Yeah, I mean, she already bought her dress.
And shoes, and no doubt she's planned her hair.
And makeup. I mean, this is a huge dating taboo.
I mean, women talk and hold grudges. Trust me.
Hey, Joe, I finished that breakup speech. You want to take a look?
Oh, no. It's...
What we had was like a dead flower. It bloomed, and then it died, like a rock. This guy, the king of breakup advice.
Ryder, stop.
What do you mean? I'm just telling you.
No, seriously, dude, stop. So look, man, when I told you to break up with Stella, what I forgot to mention was that there are certain blackout dates when breakups are not permitted. Okay? Like,
Valentine's Day.
A girl's birthday.
New Year's Eve.
Oh, that's a good one, because you definitely want to have someone to kiss at midnight.
Oh, or Halloween if you're doing a couple's costume.
Yeah, because you can't have green eggs without ham.
are we done, Kim and Chloe? We're back to my point, 2 days before a very important dance.
So, you're telling me to hold off?
Against my better judgment, yes.
Won't it be like I'm leading her on if I take her to the dance when I'm really just gonna break up with her later?
Yeah, Mel, won't it?
Okay, let me explain this to you both so that you understand. She has a dress, you're going to the dance, case closed. Oh, and by the way, Joe and I are chaperoning.
Okay, well, this just gets better and better.
You'll thank me someday.
I don't think I will.
So, here's a second pair of pants in case she needs it.
Why? We're not going out.
Yeah, but some stuff inside her might.
Ew.
Hey, Stella, did I tell you how nice your dress looks?
Uh-huh. Anyway, so there's puree bananas, some oatmeal, and 2 bottles of breast milk. They're still warm.
Yeah, you can just set those on the table. So, like, if I have to pick her up, are there gloves or tongs or something?
Look, don't worry, okay? If she gets fussy, turn on the twinkle lights. She loves them. So press this button for lights only, press this one for music only, and hold them both down for lights and music.
Is there a tech support number?
Stella, don't you look adorable in your dress? If there was an unwed teen mom magazine...
We would regret bringing that up. All right, let's go, everybody.
All right, shall we?
Sure, why not?
Oh, hang on a second. I don't know much about babies, but she kind of feels like a baked potato.
Oh, no, I thought she was over this ear thing. Look, I can't leave her if she's sick.
Aw, I'm sorry. You're still paying me, though. What? This was hard. I almost touched breast milk.
And I almost care.
Gosh, you know, I really wish there was something I could do, but there isn't, so later.
Way to be a team player.
What do we want to do about the dance?
Well, clearly I'm stuck with the baby, so you go and post some pictures of yourself having fun.
Okay, if that's what you want.
You're not going anywhere.
You know what, Stella? I just had a great idea all by myself. I think I should stay here. I'm gonna stay here with you.
Ryder, that is so thoughtful of you.
Hey, you gonna be all right, man?
Sick baby and a girlfriend who hates me? Party.
No drugs, no alcohol, no sex, none of those twerking moves with their butts.
You know, we were both here at 4 o'clock, maybe even 3.
Actually, I think it was closer to 3. We actually helped the guy open up the gym.
I like it, you're hungry. Well, if you need to reach me, here are your walkie-talkies.
We get walkie-talkies? I love walkie-talkies. All right, look. I'm gonna be Eagle, you be Swan.
You can be Eagle and Swan.
Seriously?
Well, I'm gonna check the perimeter, keep the enemy guessing.
Enemy? They're high school kids.
They are animals with backpacks.
You know, they probably don't even know I'm an adult. They probably just think I'm some hot senior transfer.
Yeah, you're just like Jump Street. Okay, you see that? That's booze.
They're drinking sodas.
No. Sodas fizz when you open them up. Hey, you two, freeze right there. Look at them, they're terrified. This might actually be fun.
Okay, baby Isabel. Let's take a trip to Sleepy Town, okay? We are so close. Everybody sleeps in Sleepy Town. Look, there's Rip Van Winkle. And, Sleeping Beauty. And Mitch Ratcliffe, he's in my English class, sits behind me, sleeps through every class. We shoot spitballs at him. And she's out.
How did you do that? I must have walked her for an hour.
It's a gift, really. I can put anyone to sleep. Oh. Did you get me?
She creamed you.
Great. Well, once upon a time, this was a nice new suit.
Now it's a barf bag with pockets. Oh, like, I don't mean to make fun of you.
No. It's okay. It's really okay. I haven't seen you laugh like that in a long time.
Oh, Ryder, I love my daughter, but I mean, the work is just endless. And I was hoping I'd finally get one night of fun with you.
Hey, we could still have fun. What do they have at the dance that we don't have here? Nice lighting? A little music? Come on. Some dancing? Come on, what do you say?
Well, I mean, how can I say no to a hot jam like this?
Knock it off, will you? Knock it off.
What was wrong with that? They weren't doing anything inappropriate.
They were doing the Superman. That was more than 5 years ago. They were humiliating themselves.
All right, ease up, Officer Longo. Hey, you want to dance?
No, please. I'm on duty here.
There you are. I just saw it.
Oh, no, it's okay, man. We trust her.
Okay. 2 seniors just snuck into the coach's office. They had sex in their eyes.
Way to go, Marvin. Good job, man. Good job. Look, I want you to do one more perimeter search and then check the parking lot. You see anything, you can reach me on my walkie.
Copy that, Eagle.
Way to go, Hawk. Huh? Hawk?
You have a snitch?
I have 3. Come on, Mel. Let's go crush some teenage dreams, huh? Come on.
What are you gonna do? Kick it in?
Wouldn't that be great? All right, you know what? It's go time.
All right, chaperones are here. On your feet.
That's right. Game's over, everybody. Put away the bats and the balls. Nobody's gonna be crossing home plate tonight.
It was dark and we got lost.
Oh, yeah? So naturally your compass was pointing north?
You're not gonna turn us in, are you?
Do I look like that type of person? I mean, I look fun and hip and happening, right? So happening.
Absolutely.
Is that what it is? Yeah? Get out of here, right before we change our minds. Go on! Scram! Beat it! You're never more alive than when you're scaring people.
Why are you being so tough on a couple of kids? Don't you remember what it was like to be young and fun?
Hey, I'm still young and fun.
Yeah, I don't see it tonight.
Yeah? You want to see fun? I'll show you fun. You actually owe me a favor. I think it might be actually fun to cash in on that right about now.
What are you thinking? Like couch or desk?
Well, I'm thinking, ladies' choice.
Well, lady says desk. Nothing ever breaks when they do it in the movies.
Ryder, I'm sorry if I've been kind of grumpy lately.
You? No, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, you did seem a little,
Bitchy?
your word, not mine. But hey, what's going on? Do you not like me anymore?
No, Ryder, it's not you. It's just money's tight, and my mom's always on my case, and Isabel's dad suddenly can't even look after her one day a week. You know, and I thought I could trust him, but I can't. I just can't trust anybody.
Hey, you can trust me.
I'm sorry to unload all of this on you.
No, it's okay. Hey, it's what I'm here for. I'm your boyfriend.
That was very satisfying.
Yes, it was. I cashed in my chit, and you got a chit, too.
You know, it is good to cut loose every once in a while.
Certainly is.
So, should we show these kids how we do it?
Huh?
Dancing, I meant dancing.
You're pretty good at that, too.
Eagle, chicken, come here. Right now. I've just been informed that Coach Higgins' office has been broken into this evening. Students have told me they walked by the office door and heard all manner of animal noises coming from inside.
Feral cats, maybe.
Yeah, they can be very noisy, like.
I've done some investigating, and I have evidence of the two perpetrators.
Like DNA evidence?
No, broken trophy. And I know who's responsible.
You do?
Those two degenerates over there. I'm going to my office and I'm going to call their parents. You two supervise while I'm gone.
Huh. We totally got away with it.
Are you kidding me? You're gonna let those two poor kids just take the fall?
Absolutely. They're young. You know, they've got their whole lives ahead of them.
With everything you've been saying to Ryder about taking responsibility, that's how you're gonna act?
Well, it's different.
How?
It's me. Okay, fine. Ugh, integrity sucks. Excuse me, if I may. Hi, these aren't the people who broke the trophy.
No?
Nuh-uh.
Well, then who did?
Yeah. Actually, the thing is, I am not very proud to admit it, but, it was, us. You know, kind of a little, like, eagle on swan action.
On the man's desk? He eats his lunch there.
Oh, I did get some sesame seeds on my ass.
You two are the worst chaperones ever. You will never work another dance at this school.
Darn it! Okay, well, we still got our hours, right? I mean, we were here at 3.
So that's what everybody's talking about. Gotta say, I agree. That is really, really something.
It was. And you know what else is great?
Tell me.
Isabel is still asleep.
Not bad for my first time. At putting Isabel to sleep. I'm the man. You know, Stella, anytime you want to come back, I'm available.
Aw, you're sweet. My phone's dead. Hey, is there someplace that I can check my email?
Yeah, my computer's on the kitchen table.
Oh, okay.
That was something, huh? Come on. Getting caught by the vice principal having sex in the coach's office? Getting thrown out of the dance? What a night.
You know, throw in 2 hours at the police station, you got my senior prom. Hey, but you know what the important thing was?
Yes, we did not let those two poor kids take the fall.
Yeah, I was gonna say I logged my 18 hours, but what you said was good too.
Feels good to do the right thing, right?
Yep, we did the right thing. Ryder did the right thing. It was a great night for everybody.
Mm-hmm, sure was.
We're a dead flower? God, I can't believe you were planning to break up with me, but you went ahead and slept with me anyway? No, I never want to see you again.
Wait, no, hold on, Stella, I can explain, please. That's not how I feel now. Our flower is very much alive.
Hey, you, want to talk about it?
No.
Oh, thank God.
What He said he didn't want to talk about it. Well, this being a good person never ends. Ryder, honey, it was just a misunderstanding.
Oh, it's pretty understandable. It was a disaster.
Oh, what'd Ryder screw up this time?
Oh, actually, it was something Joe screwed up.
I was asked to give advice. I gave advice.
Okay, what exactly happened here?
I had sex tonight, Lennox.
Was anyone else involved?
Well, in a way, we all were.
Yep. Metaphorically.
You know, I think if this family shared a little less, we would be a lot happier. All right, I'm just gonna leave you guys with that. Oh, you still owe me $100. Okay, 50.